Oh, shit. Here we
That's
are.
abrupt.
That is abrupt. It is an abrupt fucking, here you are.
Boom.
Here you are.
You know what I feel like? It's like an Animal House when Belushi sees Dorfman. Ah! This is Artie and Anthony, the legacies from Harrisburg.
Dwarf.
Oh, yeah, that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing shit at him.
The big smile.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. That's another just great classic.
Yeah, that holds up, too, if you watch
movie.
it.
Yeah. And then you realize it was just like a bunch of vignettes stuck together.
Right.
A lot of movies back then were like that, you know?
You don't need
funny pieces.
Yeah.
You just put it together and kind of string some convoluted, wacky story.
You're not looking for a story
No,
anyway. Right. You want to see Belushi slip in a leather coat.
I want to see the horse go, drop dead.
That's the best. My father, fell off a roof, became a quadriplegic, and
Jesus.
I'm trying to bring him down. No, but the first thing he said to me was, "I pulled a Belushi," and he was talking about the
scene with
the scene where he's looking at the tits and he just goes like this. And we love that movie so much. That's what he said to me.
Holy shit!
And it's the first thing he said. I'm looking at him. He's paralyzed. He goes, "I pulled a Belushi." I'm like, all right.
Wow. How old was he when that happened?
42.
42.
He died at 46. Well, he committed suicide at 46. He got a guy to come in who he went to high school. Well, that he didn't go to high school with. A kid from Newark that was a crazy guy to give him pills.
Wow.
And it was at night. We didn't know he was going to do that. And I found out later. My father told me before he died that he was going to do something like this. And I didn't think he would go through with it because he asked me to kill him every day.
Really?
And I said, well, what about me? How am I going to get away with this?
Yeah. You'll be all in paradise there. I'm going to be...
Right. Well, you'll be looking up.
I'm going to be in the joint.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the joint looking at a cock. We'll both be looking at a cock. So, it was, that was, the pop culture of that movie literally went into a tragedy.
Yeah.
But
holy shit.
My old man.
There he goes. And, if you really look into it, it's supposed to be his boner pushed him back.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, like he's
in
looking
in the script?
And his boner supposedly pushes the ladder back.
Well, who's he, Tommy Lee? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'd still be sitting there on the ladder. Perfect tits, by the way.
Yeah, she was definitely a hottie. Better than Babs, her sister over there.
If her father was a mafia guy, he'd be, Tony, my daughter's got perfect tits, Marinaro.
Anytime you ask for him, you're disrespecting him at the same time. He killed a lot of people just when they said his name.
Did you jerk off to that scene as a kid?
No, you know what? I think I used a lot of still pictures from magazines. Movies, I had no way to watch them.
Gotta stop
like that.
It, right?
I'm in just a little bit of a different generation, Artie, than you because you may have had. Did you have VCRs to jerk off to like that?
No.
Readily available?
No.
Yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, no. I got into that. That generation, I did have them. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, later on, but the early days when
I got a VCR. Came out. At 17 years old, I got a VCR. So you're past the 13-year-old whack.
I think I was about 16 or 17 when Animal House came out.
13 though is when you're whacking it like.
Oh, just nonstop.
Yeah.
Finish up and you're just like, when can I do this again?
Anything. D on what's happening or tits.
That's it. Did you have any instructional tutoring from anybody? Did they say, here's what you do? Or
yeah, my mother.
Oh, Mom. Dear old Mom.
You're jerking them off wrong. Here's how you blow your cock. No, actually, no. I figured it out myself.
You figured it out yourself, right? Yeah. I didn't. I never liked hearing about it from other people.
Yeah.
Did you ever do this? I'm like, no. One time, I must have been like 12 or shit like that.
That's prime time.
Yeah, and you just kind of like fiddling around. You go, okay, this is pretty good.
Fiddling around.
And you didn't fiddle about. And you didn't even know. Like you didn't know what the end game was here.
What am I doing?
So all of a sudden, like, wham! You just. And you're like, what the fuck?
This amazing feeling.
Was that?
Yeah. This amazing feeling is followed by you have to clean up.
What was it? It freaked me out. I took a walk in the woods afterward. I had to ponder nature and everything. It freaked me out.
You didn't have any woods.
Oh yeah, I didn't have woods. Yeah, we all have woods out there in Suffolk County.
To me it was exactly like eating French toast. I had an amazing experience, and I had to clean up something sticky. I had like whoa, that's great, and fuck, whatever.
Yeah. it freaked me out. I had like all these weird feelings of, you know, the Catholic guilt thing, and that it was good, but it was weird, and you know, it's sad. I was kind of a prudish kid and everything, so I'm walking around.
Really?
The woods.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's something else.
I'm just walking around the woods, like pondering the whole thing, and then after about 15 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that again. Fuck it.
Then you realize that the people you want to do it with are the most annoying people on the planet.
Yeah, what happened?
Women.
It was, it was just a weird thing. But then that was another one of those crossroads of life.
Right.
Like you knew your life was changed for the rest of your life. That was it.
I describe it to women. I'm like, until you're 12 years old, you just want to hit a double in Little League. That's it. And one summer, you know, one of the chicks you go to school with gets tits, and you're like, that's it. You just try to get in a pussy.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life. By the way, that guy was a prudish kid.
Yeah, this guy was very prudish up until I was a little innocent young feller.
Yeah, that's not an innocent.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up here.
Let me ask you something.
Shot.
On the level of being gay, does part of you wish you were gay because of the trouble you've had with women? Does part of you wish you were born gay?
Well, I don't know if it's
gay guys are annoying too.
Yeah. The trouble with women. Trading that in for the thought that my dad is looking down on me.
Right, okay.
Performing some type of gay act.
Right.
Yeah, I would have to go with.
Okay. That's a great answer, by the way, because I'm the same way.
I would also think that gay dudes can't be much less annoying than women.
Right. No, I agree.
Out with.
No, because they're louder.
Yeah.
Like Magic Johnson's kid, the fat kid.
Oh, my God.
Imagine being in love with him. He would have you doing everything. Imagine falling in love with that fucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
A fat, rich kid.
Oh.
Whose dad cost me about $18,000. Showtime.
That son of a bitch.
That's a fascinating thing. That Magic's kid is oh my God, he's
fucking like flamboyant gay, too.
He could not run an offense.
No, he's way out there. What's the mom like? Is she
Cookie?
Yeah, that's Magic Johnson's.
That's Tragic Johnson.
Tragic Johnson.
Oh my God! Look, that's a man.
How could I look more like a fucking gay geek?
That's what happens when you have
glasses. Like,
those glasses could buy your house, by the way.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, my God, look at him. Have you ever shaved?
Do you think Magic is proud?
Well, he'll take that kid back to Detroit.
No.
He's from.
No.
He takes him to Flint where he can't drink.
Turn him out.
I think Magic, part of him is a little disappointed.
Is a little disappointed. Yeah. Like,
he wanted the kid being.
Wouldn't you want a kid to just be like, oh my God, just hearing on this, and this is Magic Johnson's son. What a young rookie year he's having.
Give me some cock. Is this my kid yet? The kid who wants cock constantly.
Oh, there he is sucking a dick on the free throw line. It's fantastic.
He'll get another suck dick. He's in the penalty.
Oh, the cock hits nothing but asshole.
There's nothing but assholes out there. Oh, Magic. I really feel for you.
You gotta be a little disappointed.
I'm sad for him in a way.
Yeah. Not even for the AIDS thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that
he got through. He's healthier than all of us.
Yeah. What do you think was worse hearing from, his doctor or his son? Dad, you might want to sit down for this.
If the doctor really hated you, he would let your gay kid tell you have AIDS. That's a bad day. When your gay son says, I'm gay and you have AIDS. How'd that work out?
Dad, I really want to take after you. Oh, play basketball? No, get AIDS. Fuck, you son of a bitch.
I want the HIV. He's a chip off the old block. He's got AIDS. I want to blow Jerry Bruckheimer to six him.
A T-cell off the old block. Or a little bastard.
It'll be in the T-cell block.
Yeah. It's you get. I don't know. I'm not a dad or anything. Neither is Artie here.
Yeah.
But
well, that would be my kid if I have.
You got to wonder how. It's got to just be one of those
disappointing.
One of those great. What was that? I was watching Sling Blade.
Right.
When Sling Blade, he's fixing some of the fucking lawnmowers and shit, and then the dad comes over.
How do you call him Sling Blade?
Oh, he's Sling Blade. I know. That's like the black dudes calling the shark Jaws.
Get him, Jaws.
Yeah, look out, Jaws is in that water, motherfucker.
Eat those white people, Jaws.
Why you going to motherfucking water? Jaws in that motherfucker. Yeah, Sling Blade.
Sling Blade.
Carl Childers.
What's he say?
He says,
I love that movie.
he's looking at a dad who came to get some shit fixed and his son, and he's talking to the owner of the place about football, and yeah, he's a first-string quarterback and stuff. Right. And Carl's just kind of looking at him all like, oh, that's what it looks like to have like a dad that's proud. Because his dad was fucking
Robert Duvall.
Oh, man. Just sitting in the chair.
I didn't think he could play a worse dad than the great Santini.
He was terrible in that.
Wait.
Stay in that chair. World of be shut of ye.
Did he bury his kid alive or something?
He would put him in the shit back there in the shed. Yeah. And he had to go a hole in the ground with blankets to sleep. And what a tragic story. That Billy Bob is fucking brilliant.
Really is
like
brilliant.
Anything he does, I don't care how many Mr. fucking
great writer
Cockman, whatever. What was that movie he did? Mr. Cock fucking.
He's cashed in a lot.
Shit, and that I don't care what he does. You watch that movie and realize he wrote it and directed it and everything, and starred in it.
And
that to me is
he's not that guy at all. Like,
he's not that fucking guy. Like, you wouldn't even know looking at that fucking thing.
You know, the sound editor for that movie is a good friend of mine. And he worked with Billy Bob and the whole post, stuff. And Billy Bob Thornton has these weird phobias. He's afraid of midgets, and he's afraid of antique furniture.
Really?
Billy Bob Thornton. He can't be in a room.
It sounds like goofy things. Like
he's afraid of midgets.
Please say it. He's afraid of midgets.
He couldn't do Game of Thrones if Peter Dinklage was
Oh, my God.
there.
Antique furniture and midgets.
Yeah. If Peter Dinklage was sitting on antique furniture.
That's the worst thing ever for him.
This kid pops up, too. Now he's an adult in a lot of different things. You ever seen this kid and stuff?
Yeah, I've seen him in a few movies. He's in one of those football movies. Yeah, as an older kid. He was great in this, too.
This is amazing. It's an amazing movie.
Really good. And then what's his name? That guy that died a few years back. The guy in the mental hospital, the pervert guy.
J.T. Walsh.
Yeah, J.T. Walsh. Yeah. Oh, is he a ghoul in this?
Great actor.
Scraping over with the chair.
Yeah.
That girl. Tied her hands up. And,
tell me about it.
A fucking creep.
What's it like out there?
Yeah.
What's it like out there? What, fucking kids?
Yeah.
You can do it anywhere.
There he is. Look at
him. Oh, man. That's what you want to see at lunch.
You're just trying to stare out the window and remember what
life was?
Yeah. Yeah, what it was like to have a friend. And...
I've been in mental institutions, man, and I'm telling you, like, you see that, right? You see these nutty kids with a lot of teenage kids I was with.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God, they look into the abyss. They got them on so much medication, but sometimes they want to talk to you. And this one kid thought I was Jimmy Kimmel, and they wouldn't stop saying it. And eventually I just let him think I was Jimmy Kimmel.
Why not?
And, I said, fuck it, what do I care? And Jimmy Kimmel was on the TV that night in L.A., and I was talking to him, and I said, how is this happening if I'm doing
Well, I'm nuts, so of course it's happening.
He came into my room with the Quran and said, pray with me, Artie. And I prayed with him. And I said, when'd you find out I was Artie? And he goes, because the guy told me that you're not Jimmy Kimmel, and he wanted to beat me up because of it. And then the Quran told him not to beat him up.
Oh, the Quran.
So the Quran made him peaceful.
Wow, that's... He
wanted to beat me up because I didn't tell him I wasn't Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, only in an insane asylum could the Quran make someone peaceful.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes perfect
sense. You're misinterpreting this.
Yeah. There was I love John Travolta movies. I just fucking can't get enough of how bad they are. We were talking about them the other day. Yeah. He's there's finally a trailer out for this. He's playing John Gotti.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
I swear, I thought this was a TV movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was a TV movie. And it's going to be released in theater. This is going to bomb terribly.
Yeah, no, I mean, after all those masseuse stories, you can't picture him as the head of the Gambinos.
No, the final insult to the Don.
I know.
Is having John Travolta play him.
What, does this kid marry a black chick? What else could happen?
Look at it. Let me hear something. I want to hear what he sounds like.
I became a made man.
Dad, I'm thinking maybe take a year off.
Why, you want to hang out with me?
Do you know what you're doing to this family?
I will build something nobody can destroy.
Salute.
Paul Castellano was a fish in the desert. I never respected Paul. You killed the boss. You will bring down hellfire. There is no choice.
Stacy Keach?
Was that Stacy Keach?
Yeah.
They never found those gunmen, man, outside Sparks.
No, they just...
He's squinting. He's doing that thing with mafia guys. Bad actors do that. They squint.
You gotta squint if you're a mob.
Where am I going?
Michael Madsen, I call it.
Yeah, Michael Madsen. What's the name of his fairy godfather?
Now everybody comes to me. I'm so proud of you. You should be running your own crew now.
Oh, my God. That's about it right there, folks.
Fairy godfather.
Holy shit.
John Travolta is. Fridays on CBS. That's a series.
We've never been under this kind of scrutiny before.
He found Big Paulie's cock shoved in his mouth.
Dad, you say the word, I'll go for a cliff for you.
Look at him.
That you would not bring him into that world.
This life of ours is a wonderful life, if you can get away with it.
This life of ours. It's like he watched some Gotti shit.
Yeah.
He's doing this bad impression.
He's doing De Niro kind of, too.
Yeah.
Doing every Italian
Never back.
you ever met.
Yeah, he just watched a bunch of mob movies.
He's doing Truman Capote.
He's watching Jay Moore from the film Mafia.
This is a hit, motherfuckers. You're all going down. I got you. I'm Gotti.
There he is. By the way, cue up that last little short scene, because all they had to do is remove all of John Travolta's makeup for the final scene there. What was that? Let me see that.
It took 4 hours.
Yeah, that was, I guess that's supposed to be Gotti. Yeah, there it is. That was just John. All right, John, well, you're not going to need any makeup today. Come in late. You're not scheduled for any hair or makeup.
That's what Kelly Preston hasn't fucked in 20 years.
There it is.
I mean, she's got to be, talk about denial. She's got to be the biggest beard in Hollywood, right?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
That's got to be a true thing at this point.
I would assume a lot of them are beards. You got to realize, like, who when we find out years ago that
Right.
oh Christ, all those stars back in the day, the leading men
Dom
were all
DeLuise.
gay.
Yeah, Dom DeLuise.
Dom DeLuise.
Well, yes,
Never would have thought he was gay.
Supposedly Tony Curtis at the end of his life had to tie a rope around his waist so the shit wouldn't tumble out of his asshole.
Holy fuck.
Now, I'll repeat that. At the end of Tony Curtis's life, supposedly he had to tie a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't tumble out of his asshole. I'm going to say that again.
Yes, it may need.
At the end of his life, the guy from the Defiant Ones, Sweet Smell of Success, Spartacus, Vegas, the series. At the end of his life, he had to tie a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't tumble out of his asshole. And that was from getting fucked in the ass by the Warner Brothers. Getting double teamed by Daryl Zanuck and one of the Warner Brothers. Every once in a while, I'll repeat that throughout the show.
Yes, please. He did.
It's hard to believe.
He also, strangely enough, fathered Jamie Lee Curtis with some of the most amazing tits.
Yeah.
And apparently a dick.
And she had a dick.
She had a dick, hermaphrodite-ish kind of.
Laurence Olivier's dick.
Giant clitoris dick.
Here's another one, Olivier, supposedly, right?
Laurence Olivier?
Danny Kaye.
Gay. Wow. And then, what's his name from McMillan and Wife?
Oh, Rock Hudson.
Yeah, McMillan and Beard.
He was the first guy who had a zit that wouldn't go away. On the back of it.
Yeah, he's like the first one.
That was the Kinnison bit, remember? Again, Kinnison, not politically incorrect. It was that last cock. Why'd I suck it? Why'd I suck it? I mean, that's literally what the routine was.
Yeah.
Kinnison.
It was so, back then they had like nothing. They didn't know what it was. So like you went quick. One day it was like, Rock Hudson's here on the red carpet at Grauman's Chinese Theater for the premiere of his new movie. A week later, it's like, here comes oh, Jesus. Eddie
Murphy's got an HBO special out trying to explain it. It's better to go quick. You want to find that out, and then Rock Hudson looks like Michael Stipe the rest of his life.
Yeah, he went quick. They had him out there, and then the jokes started.
Right.
Like that's when AIDS jokes really kind of started with they buried Rock Hudson with his ass. What was that? What was that?
Well, that was a great Polish joke. They buried him with their asses up so their visitors would have a place to put their bikes.
Right. Yeah.
That was a Polish joke. Why do Polish people? Well,
Rock Hudson didn't have much family, but he had friends up the ass.
Right. Of I mean, that's a great joke.
That is a good joke. He died from bad meat in a can.
Right, that was botulism.
Food poisoning. Yeah, botulism. Really? Yeah, bad meat in the can.
That was always fun to say at Thanksgiving.
yeah.
Uncle Tony yelling it out over the stuffing. Hey, did you hear about Hudson botulism? Bad meat in the can. What, Marie? What do you want, Marie? I'm telling a fucking joke.
Pass the stuffing.
Yeah, I'm telling a fucking joke.
Do you still have the family Thanksgivings and shit? I do that all the time too.
And a very waspy girl, and she came to my family for Christmas Eve.
Jesus!
All the fishes. Literally, my uncle's yelling at a bet they have on a game, and then I went to her house for Christmas, and it was like that scene in Annie Hall where he feels like he's a rabbi. Right. But I felt like John Gotti, like pass the fucking potatoes, you know.
Oh yeah,
that was terrible.
Way out of place, huh?
Way out of place.
Yeah.
She, and that was just one more thing that added to the terrible breakup, which we had.
We would have, I guess, the last Thanksgiving, I had one of my cousins had just gotten married during the summer.
Like, how many people you have over? You have it?
I have Christmas Day at my house.
Oh, okay, all right.
And I do Thanksgiving at my aunt and uncle's house in Northport. But it's like everybody, relatives from Maryland come up.
And you still like that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's
great.
so much
Good for
fun.
you.
They're just, and it's all just, I could sit with my uncle. My uncle's probably 70 now. Or around there. I could sit with him for hours. He'll talk about, like, when he was in the Navy.
That's great.
Talk about fucking, like, the old neighborhood and shit. We'll drink wine.
I love talking about that shit, too.
Fucking awesome. He's just a great guy to hang
My Uncle
out
Tony
with.
said the funniest thing.
It's Uncle Tony, yeah.
Is it Tony?
It's Uncle Tony.
My Uncle Tony said the funniest thing ever at Christmas. The last 5 years of his life, he watched TV all the time, and he ate mozzarella like an apple.
Just a big
mozzarella.
fist
Yeah.
full of mozzarella.
His favorite show was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we always wondered why. So finally, I got up the guts with my cousins to ask him. I said, what's this show? I said, what is Buffy the Vampire Slayer? He goes, it's a Jew broad fights Draculas.
Draculas. I love that. Fights Draculas.
It's a Jew broad fights Draculas. I said, you should write for the TV Guide when they do the synopsis.
That should just be all. I would watch it then. If I read that synopsis, you could not tear me away from the TV.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is the Jew broad who fights Draculas.
Not even
She's a Jew broad.
Draculas.
He had to watch the end credits to figure Geller, Jew broad. And instead of vampires, it's Draculas.
Yeah.
Plural. She's a Jew broad fights Draculas.
Oh.
I love those guys.
We get family, all the family comes over and stuff, but then you get now my cousins are just starting to get married, like some of my younger cousins.
Right.
And their wives, sometimes I don't think they get what we've been doing for our entire lives.
Right.
We're brutally honest at that table.
Right, they don't know how to take it.
No,
they don't know
they're
what to
young
do.
millennials, so that alone gets them freaked out. And then the shit we're talking about, we leave the political correctness at the door.
One girlfriend told me, "Are you homosexual? Why? Because your Uncle Tom called you a faggot 50 times." No, that was because I bought the wrong. That was because I bought the wrong bread.
Right. That puts you in faggot territory. Yeah.
Believe me, I want to fuck you later.
Oh my God!
You got this bread from Napolitano's, you faggot.
There was a time back when, because I remember we've been going to the same house in East Northport when it was my grandmother and grandfather's house. Same fucking house since I have a memory of going to that house. And this is, fucking years ago. And family would come all over, and our young cousins and stuff, but they lived like up in upstate New York, or even in the city. You wouldn't see them all the time, and it was kind of confusing. Sometimes you get these girls; they were smoking. They were my cousins, but they were these smoking young Italian girls that all of them now are like blimps.
Right. Oh, really?
And you can't, like, sometimes I try to tell.
You got to get them in that right time frame.
Oh, it's like from fucking 15 and a half till 16 and a quarter. That's about it.
You get fat that quick.
That quick. You got to go right in that window. And, and I'm trying to tell, like, my girlfriend, I bring her to some of these things, and I'm like, you can't even understand how fucking hot she was. And I'm literally, I'm pointing at Big A because she might as well be Big A.
Looks like Big A now.
She looks like Big A. It's, but, You know, and they were just amazingly hot and cute and everything.
They have to change their whole attitude when they look like Big A.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they got to steal cookies.
And they're the whole big Mambarel thing. You know?
You got famous. What was that like at those gatherings?
That was pretty funny. But they're all they're just like, oh, what?
Right.
Oh, big shot.
So
you're a big shot like Frankie Valli? You don't stand me up.
She looked good. And she did in that. I have two types of people with the fame, like even in Friends. Like some are just happy or in a movie.
Yeah.
Some will read you the review of Dirty Work.
Oh, right. Okay.
Everyone says that movie sucks. So should I keep your parking spot at the port because you're going to be back in regular?
Yeah.
I'm like, could you just be happy I got a fucking movie, asshole? You know, they got to read you. Hey, this guy says you're beefy and unfunny. Okay.
Yeah.
I really, it's like, you know, some guys just hate you for it.
Yeah, I don't think, you know what it is? It's so alien to people. They really don't understand, I think, what an insult is.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Like, just because you're doing it. Because I've heard this one where it's like, you got the radio show. I never heard it. It's not my thing. You're like, you fucking...
How about some people
say that?
Some people wouldn't subscribe to my podcast. $7. It's a quarter a day.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you saving money from saving a kid in Costa Rica? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, if you're not saving a kid in Costa Rica,
listen to me.
Listen, it's fun.
$7 a month. There's no like, fuck you. I'm not paying for you. All right.
Yeah. Well, this whole thing's been a great experience in that because, like, we started out. I was in my fucking basement, in a room in my basement, doing the whole show. For the same price.
See, I started out in a studio like this, and I eventually went to my basement.
Yeah, there you go. That's how it worked. Yeah. And then we charged the same thing for years, for 3 years.
Right.
The same fucking thing, and adding shows and everything.
Oh, okay.
So more money didn't magically come out of somewhere for this. We just knew we could make a bigger and better thing with more shows and everything.
Yeah.
And then we finally raised the price.
Right.
Just this past end of the summer. And some people most people are great. But some people, oh, really? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a business. Yeah. We got to go somewhere and do it.
Well, then another guy just recently, I love this tweet. It was like, because somebody was saying, man, Artie and Anthony, fucking love it. Funny show. And someone goes, would be funnier if it was free. Like, you fuck. I go, if it's free, first of all, it wouldn't exist.
Let me tell you something. Try a $10 blowjob and a free blowjob.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a big fucking difference.
Which one's better?
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Yeah, exactly.
One needs crack, one doesn't want to blow you.
Just put it out for free. They're like, well, Rogan's is free. It's like he has sponsors.
Right.
Can't talk about the shit we talk about because if the sponsors say they're going to pull their shit, then we don't have a show anymore.
Would anybody, what we do, 13 shows, would anybody read that transcript and say, oh, sure, it's Coca-Cola's on board?
Yeah. Keith's going to come up to go, Anthony, Ford Motor Company. We got him.
Apparently you said fairy godfather.
Yeah, they loved the faggot bit. We're doing.
Your uncle called you a faggot how many times?
Yeah. And they were getting Nissan is very interested because they want to do a Nissan N-word kind of a break. They're going to sponsor every time you drop an N-bomb.
Yeah, you know what? We're calling a new car the Ford Nigger. We think you guys
are perfect for it.
Tie in perfect with it. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders, don't upset us. Oh, yeah, is that your lettuce service your way? Have it your way, you niggas. Have it your way.
They're on board, too? Wow,
yeah.
This is great. Yeah, people, and I understand. People aren't supposed to know everything that goes on in every
new
business.
Cadillac nigger.
Luxury like you've never seen.
Comes lime green.
Luxury appointments. Giant white wall tires you haven't seen in decades.
No GPS. Just like the Toyota Guinea. There's no GPS in the Toyota WAP.
The Toyota Guinea. We brought back the fly window to flick your cigarette ash out of into your kid's face in the back seat.
Somewhere for your uncle to call you a faggot. We brought all the
seats so Dad could wave his hand to smack you.
Sponsored by the Artie and Anthony Show, the new Cadillac nigger. That's with an ER, not an A.
Oh, my God. I love my nigger. The last.
Thank you, Potemkin. For the new nigger. Coming in a convertible.
Holy shit. Yeah, back then, my dad had a Rambler. There was a car called a
AMC.
fucking Rambler,
AMC,
yeah. And it might as well, the dashboard, you might as well have just welded a train track to the dashboard.
Those were thick.
Plopped a child there without anything holding him back. If you ate that, you were just dead.
Those were great dashboards to do coke off of.
Yeah, because they were hard. They weren't leather or anything.
It was in the advertising.
It was bump, 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 metal.
Toyota WAP. Great dashboards to do coke off of.
No head restraint thing, no seat belts.
You could pull a chick's head right over you.
Yeah, that was where it used to, she could slide over on the
Get over here, Marie.
Come here, you fucking. What are we going to do about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are, and then sleeping in the back, because there was also like a ledge thing on the rear window.
So much fun.
The kids could sleep back there. We would drive to the city sometimes to see other relatives, my dad's side of the family.
In the Rambler?
Holidays in the Rambler. And I would be laying down
anywhere.
in the back window space, not knowing, like, you would literally be a torpedo. if Dad hit anything.
The regulations you were breaking.
Just fly out. But it was different times.
When my buddy first became a cop, he would pick me up with in a Chevy Chevette. We would do 90 down to Atlantic City. Not just drinking in the car, mixing martinis out the window.
A shaker.
We got stopped every 10 feet. He flashed his badge.
In the car, a shaker.
And, so, different times. Now nothing is allowed.
I did learn from
you can't do a thing now anymore.
Yeah.
You had the coolest dad of all time.
I learned from my dad, like drinking and driving, not drink and then driving.
Right.
Drinking and driving while you drive. And he always had a can of Coors right between his legs, and he would just be driving, drinking. He also smoked, and he was obsessed with the CB radio in the truck. So there were times where he'd be taking a swig, talking to someone with the cigarette, and the cord from the CB was winding around. It was just madness.
So you would, at times he'd be smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, driving, and saying the N-word.
Yes, on the CB radio.
Literally would get kicked out of the Upright Citizens Brigade that day.
Yeah. And then I learned to just, I just took it as second nature that when I drove, I would just have a can of Bud.
Right.
And just drink. And you're not.
My dad does this, officer.
Yeah. Excuse me, officer fucking faggot.
Officer, kill the fun time. Officer faggot.
Officer, ruined my buzz.
Officer faggot.
But it was constant just down in beers while I drove. And not even thinking, like, what am I going to do with this if I do get pulled over?
Oh, I know.
Like, it's a half full beer. I can't put it under the seat.
Offer it to the cop.
Yeah.
That's all you could do.
So you just had to kind of make sure you tried to drive better, I guess.
PBA.
You weren't really into it then. There was more. Suffolk County was hilarious because I guess Jersey probably had this too.
Same thing.
All the kids, when we first started driving, you had the horror stories about the cops you got to watch out for.
Right.
And one was Stoneface. There was a cop named Stoneface. And it was this old guy with, like, just white hair.
Yeah.
Brush back white hair.
Probably our age now.
And there was, but that was the story. It was like, Stoneface was a rookie, right? He was a rookie with dark hair and everything. And he pulled up to an accident where kids were just massacred all over the street, and his hair turned white overnight, and he won't let you go for anything.
He's a good cop.
Yeah, he's a good cop. Watch out for Stoneface, though.
Kids were massacred all over the place.
Yeah, he saw kids, and his hair went white overnight, and then he became Stoneface, where you couldn't talk him out of a ticket or anything.
Yeah, no. Well, the fame thing is great with tickets because literally the 10 years I was on Stern, I'd be doing 90 and a 20. Yeah. And they go, "You motherfuckers, license Artie!" One guy, this is the coolest. I wish a hot chick was in the car. Of course, she wasn't. Coolest thing ever happened to me. A cop pulled me over in Jersey, didn't give me a ticket, had my book in his car in case he ever pulled me over.
Really? In case to sign it.
Yeah, to sign it. And
that's fucking great.
I said, "Dear Officer Faggot."
Cops fucked with me a couple of times because of who I was. They knew who I was. And I got pulled over once, and another cop pulled behind him a little time later.
That's
and,
Officer Faggot.
Yeah, and called me a faggot. He goes up to the passenger window and just starts banging on it.
Right.
And I roll it down. He goes, "Where's the cocaine?" And I'm like, what the fuck? And then the other cop is standing on this side, and I look, and he's laughing his ass off. He's like, "Anthony, you fucking assholes."
Yeah, man.
That's not funny.
No, it's not. That will scare the shit out of you. One
Oh,
time
you
I was-
should have seen your fucking face.
Did you have cocaine in the car?
Yeah, it was on my lap. I was doing lines at the
You
time.
never know what happened. Like something from 6 months ago might come out. You know,
Yeah, who knows?
dead midget hooker.
Yeah, you're smelling. Your trunk smells like fucking dead hooker.
Smells like fun.
Happens. Yeah, they would pull me over and sometimes
Fuck
not
with you.
know who I was.
Yeah.
And I give 'em my license and stuff, and then I'd have to think up a way to work it into the conversation.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
A good way was giving him Keith's PBA card.
Right.
It's like policeman's benevolent card, and I give it to him, and he goes, "Oh, who's this?" I go, "Well, it's my producer of my show." Joe, what are you doing? Oh, Anthony, Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, Anthony,
Right,
how
that's
you
great.
doing?
That will
Get
work.
out of here!
Take it on the hoofs.
Get out of here, you fuck!
The way I would do it, I would go, I'm not Artie Lang. Whatever you want to do, officer, I'm not that guy.
Yeah,
I'm Melissa McCarthy. I would get off from being Melissa McCarthy quite a bit.
hated you in Ghostbusters. John, funny fucking women.
Ghostbusters, again, shoving down our throat that women are funny. That's the review I saw. Girls are funny, too. Really?
Yeah.
That's the review of the picture?
That's the review, trying to shove that into your face.
Yeah.
It's like, not only are they not like funny like guys, this movie is a hard example of girls being funny.
Right.
So
No,
they're not.
exactly. It's the direct opposite. It's proving they're not funny.
Terrible. Let's take girls and put them in a movie where guys were hilariously funny in it. And let's see how it works. Oh, it's not funny at all. What was the factor here?
You remind me exactly of Bill Murray, guys.
Yeah.
You're exactly like him.
The humor resides in the testicles.
There you go.
I honestly believe there is a portion of
go,
your
Jerry
balls
Lewis.
that, yeah.
I agree with you, too. I mean, a guy, especially to other guys. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. There are certain things. That's why it's so surprising sometimes when you find a girl that you're hanging out with that gets a joke.
Right.
Just
Oh,
like
right.
That's knows a movie reference. You're like, holy fuck, this girl's amazing.
Does it make you turn? I get turned off to chicks who are funny.
Do you?
I don't like it.
Jimmy Norton says the same thing.
I don't
He
like
gets
it,
turned
but-
off to girls. That's what he meant.
Girls who shit in my mouth and who aren't funny. Actually, that's hilarious. A girl who shit in my mouth for $10 is like a regular Sam Kinison. But I don't like when a girl is like funny, like it makes me laugh or something.
That's interesting.
Well, none of them make me laugh, but when they call a girl funny in show business,
Yeah, I
like
don't.
guys who are funny either. I don't want to fuck them either.
If they call girls funny, they're usually not funny.
Yeah,
It's like they're trying to sell you that this girl's great.
oversell.
And shit, oversell it. Yeah, but that's what they're doing with everything now. So it's completely out of fucking control.
Nobody can do anything anymore.
There were a few examples today that were pretty good. Oh, first Jerry Lewis. This one was fucking awesome.
What happened?
What a prick. What a fucking prick.
Most
this guy
stories
is.
about Jerry Lewis prove he's an asshole.
Yeah, he. Of course, he had 6 sons.
No.
Jerry Lewis had 6 sons that he had.
How many did he meet?
Is married. Yeah, exactly. And then he had another wife after he had these sons, and that other wife and himself adopted a daughter.
Oh, okay.
He gave everything to the other wife and the adopted daughter and left all of his sons completely out of his will.
God. They
Oh,
don't seem like they could do anything. You never hear those kids.
no, you never heard of
He's got
fucking
6 sons. You never heard of one of them.
6 fucking sons and didn't give him a dime out of his.
Now that is just
Hey.
how so like aggressively fuck you.
That is an aggressive fuck you.
Yeah.
Imagine them watching him on those telethons, just resenting those poor little wheelchair kids, getting all daddy's attention.
I bet he's got a fortune. All those kids he ripped off.
Oh, that would be great. They should have. One of their sons should have gotten in a wheelchair during the telethon, put a hat on and some sunglasses.
You give me money now, Dad?
Oh, how are you? We love you. We're trying to get you to walk again. Yeah, fuck you, Dad.
I love it would come out that it's not even a disease.
Right.
He made it up.
He made it up, but all that money.
What
Yeah.
a shame. Like, what was his relationship like with them? He probably just hated their guts.
Yeah,
Me and my sister fought over the piece of sheetrock my father left her. I gave it to her.
Yeah, when my dad passed on, I wasn't expecting a will
Yeah.
or anything else.
He must have had a fortune, Jerry Lewis.
That was pretty much. He had to have.
Yeah.
I've intentionally excluded Gary Lewis, Ronald Lewis, Anthony Joseph Lewis, Christopher Joseph Lewis, Scott Anthony Lewis, and Joseph Christopher Lewis.
Oh, wait a minute.
What the fuck? Christopher Joseph?
Was he George Foreman?
George.
This is Georgetta.
Jerry, and Jerry.
Wait a minute. This is not a Professor Foreman. Wait a minute. So Joe Louis was his son, the black boxer?
The black boxer was Jerry Lewis, his son. Jerry Lee Lewis was also his son.
Yeah.
He married
Richard
Gary
Lewis.
Richard Lewis.
What a shame, man.
Louis Black.
Grandpa Al Lewis.
Al Lewis. Louis C.K.
What did they do to what did they do? Did they were they more successful than him for a day or something?
Yeah. He says, I have intentionally excluded all of them and their descendants as beneficiaries of my estate, it being my intention that they shall receive no benefits hereunder.
Fuck you to the grandkids.
Oh, even the...
What do they do, those kids? They got to be poverty-stricken.
You have to wonder what the fuck happened.
In show business?
Yeah.
I'd love to know what those kids do. You never hear of any of them.
It says here, the 5 sons all admitted in a 1989 interview that they were beaten up by Jerry Lewis.
Wow.
Viciously.
So Joe Louis wasn't one of them.
No, he would. That's how he trained. Learned to take a hit.
I had a schwarzer for a kid.
He put Dean Martin masks on all his kids and punched them in the face.
Can you imagine he's beating you up? Oh my!
Jerry Lewis, and then you got to see him like on TV.
Yeah, he's so
oh, lady, and he's like, Daddy, you were so funny on BAM.
Yeah, shut up.
Lewis is said to have cut ties with his other children shortly after adopting Danielle as a newborn. Lewis admitted in several interviews that he had been unfaithful to Palmer, the mother of this.
Oh, really?
Particularly at the height of the popularity with his comedy partner Dean Martin. So he cheated on the wife,
right?
But had kids with her.
Beat up the kids.
Then went off, met some other girl, adopted a daughter, and they got everything.
And at some point raised $1 trillion for kids you never saw.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
That is a fuck you.
As a son, you just have to visit that grave and just piss all over the tombstone.
I'd go with the kid. I'd drive him every week.
Yes.
That I hate stories like that.
Oh, it's terrible. We have a character from the show that's been a friend of ours for years, Pat from Munaki,
right
over there from Jersey, and for years he's had a little financial difficulties. We've helped him out. He's a funny guy.
Oh, good.
And then his dad, who apparently he didn't know who he was at first, but successful in building, I believe it was. He dies.
Okay.
And in that will was giving it to various people and said, I make no provisions. Oh. There he is. There's Pat from Munaki, by the way.
He didn't get the money?
He didn't get any money.
Oh, my God.
Tor John.
Ah! This is Pat from Munaki. He's a legacy.
Yeah, he's a legacy. Do you have the actual, did we save that, the actual line from the...
like he made a rude, fuck you.
It was, it was one of those things where if you're Pat and you read this, you're spending the rest of your life wondering what the fuck happened.
What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do to piss
why would someone right before they die put this last fuck you to somebody?
Yeah, no, that's got to make you worry.
It's
and then plus you look like Pat from Munaki.
Right. Now, you look like Pat as it is. It's kind of an Uncle Fester, Tor Johnson.
He looks like it's Pat.
It's Pat because you
Pat
can't
from
really
Munaki.
tell. It's Pat from Munaki. He lives
in a movie.
He lives in a trailer right by the airport.
Okay.
And he's just a funny guy. Him and his dog and his cat.
Does he do stand-up?
In the trailer. No, he should. He's funny, but...
why do you say he's funny? Like characters and stuff?
Yeah. He knows a lot of... I could sit there and just riff Bugs Bunny shit with him for hours on end.
I love that, too.
Yeah, he's just a genuinely funny guy. Do you have that? Did you find it? No.
He posts about 1,000 pictures a day, so it's hard.
No, it's hard to.
He's thinner there.
This is his. You can only imagine what he's doing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all goofy shit.
What the fuck
Does cat bite him? Star Trek. See, this is. You could show me all this without it being Pat, and I would know it's Pat.
Look at him. His father comes up from the grave. I'd like to reiterate. I am not leaving him anything.
Not a dime from you. Yeah, see, Finster, babyface Finster.
By the way, I'd like to repeat, at the end of his life, Tony Curtis. used to have to tie a rope around his waist so shit wouldn't come tumbling out of his asshole.
Tumbling out his ass.
He got fucked in the asshole.
That's amazing. Anyway, yeah, we don't need the exact.
That's a runner. That's what we call a runner.
Yeah.
All we have is tape of fucking football players kneeling.
Oh, there it is. There it is. For reasons known to myself. This is Article 4, disinheritance, by the way. For reasons known to myself, I've intentionally not made any provisions for my son, Patrick Philbin, in this, my last will and testament.
Oh, my God.
Now, that, for reasons known to myself, is the biggest fuck you of this, because now for the rest of your life, you got to wonder, what was the reason?
You're like Tony Soprano looking over your shoulder. What was
right.
Now, you should put that up on a split screen, that statement, and Pat with the green stuff on his finger.
Wasabi or whatever.
Then you'll understand why.
Guacamole.
Maybe you'll hate his father less. What's his name? Philbin?
Pat Philbin.
Like, maybe Regis is his father.
Maybe Regis. Look at him. He's big and he's bald. He looks like a monster.
Regis known to me.
All of it's going to Kathy Lee.
I get really, really upset because I was so close with my dad. I get really upset when I hear stories like that.
Yeah.
His father, what hatred is Jerry Lewis had for his kids?
Right. That is some deep fucking hatred. You have zero paternal instinct.
Right.
In you to be able to do something like that.
Instinct for other humans.
Right. Just other humans. Never mind. Like, there's supposed to be some animal instinct.
Right.
That you protect. And want best for your offspring. That gone in the likes of Jerry Lewis.
Like lions in those specials, they have two instincts. One is if they see a lioness laying down, they fuck it.
Yeah, that's it.
Takes them 2 seconds. The lioness doesn't do a thing.
Yeah.
And then if they have kids, they go, come over here.
Yeah,
I'll kill that cheetah for you.
Got to protect you.
From now on, you get me meat.
And then they try to eat other people's kids because they want their kids to be like the head honcho. It's all about the kids.
I'm sure Philbin's father looked a lot like a lion. Fucking his mother.
Oh, God.
Has that kid gotten laid? Does he get pussy?
It's I guess
a rhetorical question.
Prostitutes? Oh, rhetorical question. Oh, good. No, I don't know. I don't know what Pat does for sexual pleasure. I don't want to know.
Nothing wrong with a prostitute.
There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you've got to let off some steam. Big A, you go to prostitutes a little bit? No. No. None of them
That's a yes.
None of them are alive to talk about it anyway.
That's a yes, by the way.
That's it. I drop them off over in the weeds out east Long Island.
I tell you, big guy, you come to me Super Bowl weekend, a big weekend in Vegas, and you will get the hottest chick, a young Carmen Electra, for like $500, $200. They saturate the market. They come from all over the world, so you could get.
They saturate the market with prostitutes.
We'll have to get 3 strippers, 2 to hold your stomach up.
Wow.
Do you have anybody built like Marvin Hagler out there? Gotta do that for a while.
This is Thomas from L.A. has another little tidbit about Tony Curtis, who, as we know, what did he do?
This is
what's
update.
going on, guys?
Hold on, sir.
Left his kids.
Hold on, sir.
We just got to do the update.
Yeah.
Tony Curtis, at the end of his life, used to tie a rope around his waist to keep shit from tumbling out of his asshole. Go ahead.
Out his asshole. Why is that? Why would shit tumble out his ass?
Because he got fucked in the ass by executives who would give him movies like.
Oh, okay.
Like the Defiant ones.
Thomas.
Go ahead.
Thomas. What's your little update on Tony Curtis?
He's an asshole just like Jerry Lewis because he left his children out of his will also.
Wow.
Did he?
Jamie Lee didn't need it. She had anything but love money.
Yeah. Oh, she had that Halloween money.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice tits, trading places money.
He was an asshole, yet his asshole didn't work.
Yeah. He was an asshole.
You got to think of that. You get
shit
fucked
tumbled
in the ass.
out his ass.
I heard about that in prison, too. It's a real thing where guys tie ropes around their waist.
Oh,
Imagine you wake up in the morning and that's your day. You need a rope.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, buddy? Do something manly like tie the rig up? No.
Oh, you're not going to hang yourself, are you? No.
Even worse. Even worse.
Even worse.
What's the worst thing you can do with a rope? Hang yourself? No. No, it's not the worst thing you can do.
Christ.
It's tied around your waist.
Yeah.
So shit Doesn't tumble out of your asshole
Right.
because you've been fucked in your asshole.
On a beam, you see Tony Curtis was here, and there's a pile of shit on the floor as Red comes in to
Incontinent Curtis. They call him Incontinent Curtis.
I don't guess they'd miss a guy like me.
Yeah, shitting all over the place.
Tumbles out his ass.
Giving Laurence Olivier a hand job on the set of Spartacus.
Maybe I'll shit on the manager, sort of like a bonus.
I am Spartacus. I am Spartacus. I need a bathroom.
Oh, dear, Spartacus. Come here, Spartacus.
They got Porta Johns all over the Spartacus.
Cut. We saw the shit came out of the bottom of the tunic.
Yeah.
Can we get a wardrobe over here for Tony?
Ustinov's colostomy bag came over. Peter Ustinov in that movie is so funny. He's mailing it in.
Is he really?
As go the teeth, go the bones. This man is made of chalk.
I haven't seen that in fucking years.
It's worth it.
I watched Ben-Hur recently, the old one, not the shitty remake. I'm fascinated by that chariot race because there wasn't CGI back then.
Right.
They literally put men in chariots and had them drive around with horses.
And not stuntmen, too.
All stuntmen. I don't know how the fuck people were not killed. Animals were not killed during this whole thing.
Right.
But they just look beautiful, too. Very majestic. The
Imagine
horses
Charlton Heston does that in his life, and 40 years later, he's got Michael Moore snooping around his fucking home.
His house.
Get away from me, fat ass. I'm Ben-Hur.
I just want to show you this picture of this girl that was shot.
Like it's his fault. Like it's his fucking fault.
Take your fat, gravy-ridden paws off me, you damn fat fuck.
What if Charlton Heston came out with a picture of a girl who had been sat on by a fat guy?
What about this one?
Sat on, squished. And not even dental records. A fat guy like you, put down the sandwich, I'll put down the gun, you fat fuck.
From your cold bucket of chicken.
Rip this piece of chicken out of my dead cold hand. Rip this 8-piece.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's funny shit.
I give to you the 10 white-piece chicken.
The 10-piece commandment. 1, thou shalt not never stop eating. 2, repeat 1 9 times.
Thou shalt get gravy for the mashed potatoes.
Like it's Charlton Heston's fault the kid got shot.
Yeah, it's his fault because he, appreciates the Second Amendment and protecting his house from nuts like that.
I would have sent him over to Brando's house, give him a real thrill. I ate Michael Moore last night. I looked in the refrigerator. I had ice cream and cheese. Some of my favorite things. And Michael Moore, I turned him into turducken.
Yeah, I stuffed Michael Moore with...
I stuffed him with stuffing.
I took Sally Struthers and stuffed her into Michael Moore.
Then I took Tina Yothers.
Tina Yothers.
And Daniel Glover's. I don't understand this entire situation.
He really ended up going. He was always a little wacky, though. That interview with.
Oh, unbelievable. Katie Tong?
No, it was. What's his name?
Brando, you talking about? Larry King.
Larry King. Rodney King. Yeah, Rodney King.
Rodney, slow down a little.
Can we all just get along?
When I said fast food, Rodney, I didn't mean the car. Slow down, you bastard. You're going to hit a colored kid. I got in trouble hitting I ate a colored kid once.
Hey, I bet I could beat you home.
What about a kimono?
Yeah.
Quincy Jones was the producer of Mad TV. Funniest thing he ever said, I talked to him 7 times. I go, Brando lives next to him. I go, what's it like living in Brando? He puts down his coffee and goes, that motherfucker keeps fucking my maids. He's fucking my cleaning women, man. What the fuck? I go, wait, you clean the kitchen first, bitch. Then you can fuck.
Then fuck Don Corleone.
Literally, he was fucking his maids. It came out in the news. Like one accused him of sexual assault. There was Quincy Jones' maid. Clean the shit up first, bitch.
Holy shit.
By the way, it's a great Quincy Jones, if you remember.
Yeah?
That impression I just did.
That's just like it.
Clean the shit up, bitch. Take 11. He thought Michael Jackson, his theory was gay.
Yeah.
That's why he was frustrated in life.
Interesting. I didn't
Those
know
brothers got a ton of pussy on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah. I saw the house in Gary, Indiana, where they grew up. The most impressive thing ever. How did they learn those routines in that house? It's the size of this fucking desk.
It's a little house, and they had to do all those little dances.
And one bathroom.
Oh, wow. One bathroom for all the Jacksons.
What if Reeby's in there a little too long shitting? We're learning ABC, Reeby. This is why you're not in the group.
Joe just fucking
beating up the mother.
Yeah.
It's a tiny house.
It's a tiny house.
Better than Graceland. It's my Graceland.
Have you ever been to Graceland, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I never went.
It's impressive.
Is it?
Well, the house is smaller than you think.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
But there's all nooks and crannies, I guess, where you went to shit and eat peanut butter and get laid. They're like it's like the Walton, the Munsters. You hear the thing?
Oh, and little like hatches and doorways and shit.
Life.
That's imagine like Elvis just going around like, hey, I got to get to my. Where's my drugs?
I left a fried peanut butter sandwich.
I know I left a.
Just
walking through.
I sprinkled some Percocet on a fried peanut butter sandwich. Have you seen it, honey?
Where did I leave that 13-year-old girl? I know she's here somewhere.
That's your daughter. Yeah, poor Elvis at the end. He died shitting. That's a big
Another one. Is the toilet on the tour?
No, you can't see it.
Actual. But I would imagine like dignitaries and VIPs probably get to, if you ask,
It's an extra 15
hey,
grand.
could I see that? Yeah. What'll it take to see the shitter?
I bet those. Why not?
Actually fucking died on.
It's money. Imagine that you're Elvis Presley, all the thrills, and you're shitting, and all of a sudden you're not shitting, you're dead. Like that guy in The Sopranos.
My experience with the death of Elvis Presley on that day.
What, so you would have been
70,
13 or 14?
Was it 77?
77.
77. I was 16 years old.
Okay.
And I went out. I was so happy. I went to Modell's Shoppers World in Comac, and I bought the brand new George Carlin album that was out.
Which was Class Clown?
Fucking Class Clown. Very good. It was indeed. And I was so psyched. I run home, and Elvis is dead.
Dominating the news.
And it's dominating the news, but it's also dominating the turntable because my mom is now in Elvis morning playing fucking Elvis. And I'm like, I couldn't play. There was no other.
Is there any
didn't have two record players.
Any kid who could relate to that story now?
No.
Unbelievable.
No.
I mean, think about that. You couldn't play the record because someone else was playing a record.
They were playing a record. I couldn't play a record. I had to literally sit on the couch listening to Elvis, looking at the grooves of the record, imagining the hilarity that lied within.
Yeah, that's a great album, too.
Oh, yeah, that was one of his best.
It's got Father Pedro during Confession.
Yep. Yeah, it was his early Carlin you know? But that was it. And then finally, my mom figured her and Aunt Fran would go out drinking to.
My old man took it terribly. He really did. He took it bad, Elvis.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He liked them. He liked them a lot. And those jumpsuits.
Yeah.
How do you like a guy in those jumpsuits? He's getting laid too easy, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure out a way to make it harder to get laid. I'm going to put jumpsuits on.
Yeah, you can't catch a quick, like, zipper down blowjob.
The zippers
big pain
went
in
down
the ass.
His whole belly and
the whole fucking shirt has to come off the top. My aunt was pissed. She had tickets for the tour he was on at the time for a Westbury Music Fair.
Oh, he's going.
And she's like, that motherfucker, son of a bitch, had to go die on me.
He did nothing but tour.
Yeah. And then I believe it was actually the next gig he was supposed to do. Was it? You could probably check it. But and then my aunt actually went and got a refund for the tickets instead of keeping them.
Gave the ticket back?
Which would have been a fucking, collector's item at this point. Tickets to Elvis's last gig.
Literally. I mean, that's a big, that we get a lot from
Just didn't think about shit like that back then, like my Groucho Marx autograph or anything else. My picture with Alice Cooper.
Sam Simon, the guy who developed The Simpsons, was the head writer on The Simpsons for the first 4 years. Okay. He grew up in Beverly Hills with money. Caught his mother fucking Groucho Marx. Is that the greatest? Is that like without the mustache?
That is fantastic.
His mother and Groucho didn't have the mustaches.
No mustache. Did you even recognize him without the mustache?
He knew it was Groucho Marx. It was during the...
Is that Zeppo? No.
I mean, how surreal is that that's a memory of your mom fucking Groucho Marx?
Wouldn't it be funny if she had Groucho's dick in her hand and was going like... That's the secret word. Cock I've ever sucked.
You said the secret word, which is, oh, Groucho. Groucho, I love your cock.
Now the sperm will come out of my dick.
Secret word. Yeah, no, what a memory to have. Like, oh, fuck.
Right. That is I don't know.
Harpo would be worse, I guess.
You're not forgetting it. That's
No,
for sure.
no.
It's not one of those things. I think my mom was fucking Groucho once. I think. I'm not sure.
Get out of here. No, your father knows I fuck all the Marx brothers. Except Gummo.
No, Gummo.
Gummo was bad at giving head. That's his nickname.
That's how he got it.
Gummo.
Why Gummo? Well, he had this technique. It wasn't very good.
Yeah. Chico was always Italian. How did he figure that out?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, what do you do? It was like over the top.
Hey, you come over here, eh?
Yeah.
He's Avy the fish man, Avy the... You come over here, I think it.
That's just they must have just sat in a room and thought that shit up at some point. All right, you're going to be this weird over the top Italian guy. Really? What are you going to do? I'm just going to be this.
I'll do this all the time.
Put a mustache on. I smoke a cigar.
And I'll get all the pussy.
What? What do I do? Don't talk.
Harpo, yeah, shut up.
Yeah. What do I do? Okay, we got something for you to do.
Zappo, you're the good-looking guy. And Margaret Dumont, just sit there.
Margaret Dumont.
You can't see your hand before your face. Why would you want to do something like that?
Shit.
My cousin was an Elvis Costello impersonator. Didn't make a lot of money.
Elvis Costello.
Yeah, it didn't make any money at all.
The Elvis Costello tribute.
Here's my Elvis Costello story.
No.
I go to Nobu for the first time. Howard gets me in because I'm dating this chick who's very pretty. And Elvis Costello is right behind her. Nobu's a very small restaurant. Right behind her, looking at me. And I go, Elvis Costello's right behind you. And she was younger. She goes, who's Elvis Costello? Oh. I go, he's a singer. You don't know who Elvis Costello is? She goes, what's he sing? I go, I don't know, Pump It Up. She goes, how's that go? I go, Pump It Up. And she drops, on cue, drops her napkin, goes like this. I'm 2 feet from fucking Elvis Costello going, Pump it up when you do it. Pump it up when you do it again. He's like, he's horrified.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm a foot from him.
Oh, shit.
Pump it up. You guys Google Groucho Marx, you younger people, and Google Elvis Costello. You're going to laugh.
Yeah, you'll know exactly who we're talking about. You'll laugh.
You'll laugh your
retroactive laughter is some of the best.
I know you're a Dana Perino guy.
Dana Perino? No, I've never really been a Dana Perino guy. I like that Kat Timpf girl, but
okay.
She's like a young Dana Perino.
Yeah, no, I for some reason she turns me on. We're talking about a chick on the 5. Fox is the 5.
It is. That's the ticket.
Is that her actual? Where is that?
So he died
Nassau
August.
Coliseum.
Yeah, you don't play Westbury.
He died August 16th, and this is for August 22nd.
That would be the next time, probably. You would probably wait a few days.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in Uniondale. It's going to be a groovy time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far south, though. Yeah. That'll take you into where the sooties live.
Yeah, you know when the circus was in town because the elephant shit. You know Elvis was there. Oh, Elvis was playing. He's shitting.
Well, I'm here in the big top shit in my pants. All right, Elvis, are you? That was a great bit Eddie Murphy is doing.
Oh, great.
He'd do the movies, and he couldn't act, so he would just sing the lines. I want to win this race.
Kool-Aid, a cool, refreshing lemonade.
Yeah, a lemonade.
I got to tell you, man.
Refreshing drink.
I know you. This NFL shit is starting to aggravate the fuck out.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't watch the NFL anymore.
Is that it? Really is annoying. But I think this is like every other fucking hashtag for the past 10 years that's going to end up in a dumpster of hashtags with Coney 2012.
What they tried to do
to bring all the girls home.
They tried to knock off Trump in a million different ways. There's another one.
It's just another one. But this is turning into the cold water challenge. Remember the water bucket fucking challenge thing?
Yeah.
This is turning into that.
Right.
Like everybody's doing it now. I saw that stupid. Find on my Twitter. I reposted it because it was such. Ugh.
Even Jerry Jones. My God.
Yeah. Right.
You got to leave a Klan meeting to go to this. He's the only guy who's ever been kneeling down in a game with his players and at a Klan meeting in the same day.
It's like the X-Files, the fucking two boneheads from the X-Files
I know.
are on the set, and they're kneeling to show support. For what?
Wait, that really? Duchovny?
Yes, Duchovny and what's her face? There, look, they're taking a knee in support of...
Oh, my God, look at her. What happened?
I know, right?
I wonder who wanted the X-Files to come back. Scully looks...
Funny, yeah.
Scully looks skeevy.
She actually resembles a skull now. Her face looks a little Scully.
The company's like, the way I remember this, I don't get down too.
Yeah.
Remember how you got the job, honey?
Oh, my God. It's Mulder and literally Scully.
Mulder.
Yeah, but I mean, when it gets to this point where they need publicity for their dumb shows and they're doing this, like, we support, like, what does it even mean?
Like he gives a shit, the company. Come on.
Take a knee. Take a knee. I'll show you take a knee like Josie Wales took a knee. Took him right out.
Take both knees, you motherfucker.
Take both of them. It's the Josie Wales.
My Uncle Tony would say, they're taking a knee. They're always taking something. Jew broad fights Draculas.
Yeah.
That's a guy we're not making at the UCB.
No.
Right Citizens Brigade.
That is awesome, though. It's fucking awesome.
By the way, this Artie Lang piss blood break is brought to you by Tony Curtis.
Do you bet more urine or more blood comes out when Artie takes this piss?
The under-over.
What are the odds on that?
I asked my doctor, if your urine is crimson, is that bad?
Crimson urine.
No.
In paperback.
Tony Curtis, of course, tied a rope around his waist to keep shit from tumbling out of it.
Tumbling out of his ass.
His executives got fucked him in the ass.
Yeah. He must have been one of those, young,
he was hot.
eager, young, pretty boys coming to Hollywood.
Bernard Schwartz.
Oh, my God.
That's his real name, you know.
Bernard Schwartz.
Yeah, Bernard Schwartz.
Oh, a young Jew boy comes over to Hollywood, and what happens?
Bring me a Jew boy. Fights Draculas.
I'm going to stake him in the ass.
Yeah, Jack Warner's like, bring me a Jew boy to blow me. This man is made of chalk. What about her? She's hot as hell.
Hey, I wants another boy.
So Olivier needs a boy in his trailer within minutes.
Oh, my
Danny
God.
Kaye. Danny Kaye was fucking Olivia. I got the whole set.
Danny Kaye.
Danny Kaye.
He was a hoofer, right? Didn't he do a little song and dance shit?
A little bit too much.
A little too much? Yeah, a little light in the loafers, they used to say.
How about the Burt Reynolds thing? The book that's going to come out. The book is going to come out.
I don't want Bert to die, but
he dies.
If this happens, and
it's going to show all the guys he fucked, and he got $5 million in right. I can't believe that.
Tell all about all the guys that he had to fuck to get where he was in show business.
Wow.
That's huge.
And I mean, he's going to die soon.
By the way, watch every single good Burt Reynolds movie you can before that happens. You'll never be able to watch Smokey and...
Oh, there's Smokey and the Bandit.
What is this, Smokey and the Butt Bandit?
Hey, Bandit. I heard you got a book coming out. Hey, Bandit, this is Sheriff Buford T. Justice. I heard you got a book coming out. Now, I ain't much for book learning, but I'm getting this book.
Put the dick in the ass, Junior. Put the dick in the ass.
Ain't got time for that crap.
That's valuable evidence.
Put the evidence in the car, boy. I could see him now. He's walking down the aisle. He's dead. I thought Evening Shade was embarrassing. You ain't fucking Mary Lou Henner. You're fucking yarn winner. What a shame. Buford T. Justice.
Hey, boy.
Got a broad in the car knocking over mailboxes. That's a felony. I don't think he's got a license. How's that for high digs? I love that movie.
Bank robbing baby shit alongside what this homo's doing.
This guy's getting fucked in the ass by the Warner Brothers. Bank robbing ain't nothing. My Jackie became Rochester. Hey, that woman is something else. This boy's getting fucked in the ass by every goddamn studio executive.
Oh, shit.
What a shame. If Gleason found that out, what a shame.
Oh, my God, yeah. He was brilliant in that. I'm glad.
Comeback.
I'm glad we got to see him at the end of his career. Although I think his last movie was it that one with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That was pretty good, but too sentimental.
Yeah.
He's funny in it.
Yeah, he is. I like Smokey and the Bandit, though, was great. He was so good. The way he would get out of the car.
He was so good. I know.
And he'd put on that swagger, sheriffy, fat Southern racist sheriff.
Put his hand out like this, and
yeah.
son puts it in the wrong way. Nobody makes a possum's peck out of Sheriff Buford except for shut your ass.
Shut your ass.
Shut your
ass. Ladies and gentlemen,
I heard the bandits getting fucked in here.
Breaker for the homo bandit.
Breaker to the faggot. Smokey and the faggot. have a winner.
Oh, we have a winner.
Smokey and the faggot.
Will they call you the faggot?
And there's cock in Texarkana. And we'll bring it back. There's cock in Texarkana.
It's eastbound and down. Oh, loaded up and fucking.
Oh, I love my work.
Oh, my God. Woo! Yes, bet DSI. NFL football season in full swing right now. And Bet DSI is here to help you win big. Right. This year you want to win big. Week 3 all wrapped up. How'd it go for you? Were you angry that they were kneeling? Huh? Did you have to kneel in front of your bookie because you lost? Well, you want the odds. You want to know. You want from the people that build the odds. Bet DSI. What are you doing? Going to the game? Hanging out at home? Maybe headed out somewhere to watch the games? Be sure you check out Bet DSI before you go. If you're going to Las Vegas, you want to make sure you know what's going on. A lot of these people, they don't even understand. They'll give you the odds to, like, casino games. What should I play? Should I play blackjack? Should I play craps? What's the better odds for the people? Go to BetDSI.com. Been around since 1998. A-plus rated sportsbook, offering odds on all the major sports with the focus on the NFL. Everything else, though, happening, too. Reality TV, award shows, celebrity happenings. If there's something going on in this world, BetDSI.com has experts building those odds. So check it out for yourself, BetDSI.com, and use that promo code CUMIA25 and get yourself some free credits. Try it. It's free. That's BetDSI.com. Available on all of your desktop and mobile platforms. Easy to use, fun to play, or even just explore. And if you want to try it out, use the promo code CUMIA25. Get yourself some of those free credits for yourself just for registering. BetDSI, BetDSI.com. Use the promo code CUMIA25. Oh, thank you so much, BetDSI.com. Why don't we bring the wonderful Mr. Nagel into these very studios? Eric E-Rock, of course, as he has been known for so many years on the O&A show. Yes, Eric Nagel, come on in, man. Take a seat over here. E-Rock.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Good? It's fucking blazer outside, isn't it? You're wearing a sweaty or a hoodie. A sweaty. You're wearing a hoodie, and it's like fucking 100 degrees out.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's what you call a fat guy technique.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A lot from,
I got you, though,
Smith.
because I just put like a shirt over the T-shirt because I'm not feeling too good about myself these days.
Right.
I've got back with the trainer, but I'm eating very poorly.
Yeah, I just
eat
started
like
all that.
Fatty shit. You did?
Oh.
It's terrible, right?
Nothing better than spending thousands of dollars on training sessions, and then they're like, "Hey, it's your last day," and I'm like, "Great!" So that's what I'm doing for the next 2 months. That's my job now.
Oh, Christ.
I get up and I go to the gym.
The gym. Wow. Look at this. And is this just yourself? You decided I'll do this, or did somebody say, "Hey"?
You would think like loved ones around me would kind of, say, maybe don't eat that Jersey Mike sub, or
Right.
maybe don't go and it's 11 o'clock. You don't need a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that kind of thing.
But it's delicious.
Yeah, it is delicious,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to argue that point. But
Yeah.
they don't. So now it was just like, well, I could sit around and battle depression and all this
Yeah,
other stuff of being alone, or I could actually make my own job and try to go and work out.
And work out. You know what? That's a good thing. Because when you get the boot
Right.
from a job, and I'm speaking from experience here, when you get the boot,
I've been around a few of them, so I know.
Yeah. You don't feel good about yourself.
No.
You get into a very bad place where you're bummed out. You feel like fuck it. You get a little self-destructive. Not in a kill yourself way, but you're just not taking care of yourself.
Right.
And that could get pretty dangerous. And if you got the time, which, I don't know the details,
Right.
but since your departure from SiriusXM, I heard that it could have been worse, like as far as how they left you.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So you got a little time to relax first. I would do that. That's pretty good.
Well, I am.
Workout, yeah.
But look, if anything I've learned from you two is how not to do things.
Yes.
So,
very good.
14 years.
Figured it out.
14 years of working in the Opie and Anthony universe, and I've learned everything not to do.
I watched what they did. Yeah, I am not doing that.
Correct.
Very good.
Right. So when this was coming,
and
then this was executed, I said, all right, well, I have a game plan. What is the exact mirror opposite of what these two did?
Yes.
And I said, I will do these things, and it's been working. It's been working.
There you
great.
go.
Yes.
I'm glad we could help teach you.
Yes. At your expense and demise, I've learned. Yes.
Yes. So. Yeah. Although this one worked out pretty good, but then again, that was like Keith saying, "Hey, Anthony, get your ass."
This situation here for you, it was a weird foreshadowing thing because you started building this. In your house, and we all thought you were crazy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
we still do, but to a different degree.
Of course.
And it was like, wait, what is he doing? He's gutting his house. He's building this whole thing.
Building a studio.
Then it kind of, we all were looking every day when you'd have updates, where you'd have photos and videos and stuff. And like when Danny was still around and Travis.
Oh yeah,
and everything.
that guy.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't
dump
care.
that out.
No, fuck him. No, fuck Danny Ross.
We were looking at that stuff and like, that's pretty cool. Look, he's getting the TriCaster. He's got the board in there and everything. And it was just like, all right, this has now become a cool little hobby. But
That's what it was,
this was your bunker.
But it was the bunker. It was my Alamo.
When the Allies were invading.
Right.
And everything was looking bleak, you had your bunker.
I had a place to retreat to and conduct my operations for the Third Reich. Well, you know.
But, you had this, started out as a hobby and became a great fail-safe for you.
Yeah, it really was. It was great to not have to build it and then get on the air. Because the trick, if you're on air, and this is something that somebody that got fired recently is not doing. If you are on air, you have to get the fuck back on air pretty quickly.
Pretty quickly.
Like, we were a month. We went from me being fired a month later. We were up and ready to go.
But see, that, if we're talking, inside business stuff, that made sense. Because obviously after what happened with you, and that was around the 4th of July holiday, you weren't going to be back on the air in your own business or whatever on Monday. It just wasn't going to
No, it wasn't going to happen.
And because of what happened, I'm sure you had legal details and everything else that you had to sort out.
Yeah, there was a few things, sure.
Agent and the lawyers and all that stuff.
Oh, my agent, a banana.
Was he still your agent?
Robert Eatman?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead, though.
I know.
He just died like yesterday or something.
By the way,
Super Agent Bob Eatman.
The only real dealing I had with Bob was he did our original deal for XM.
Oh, was it pretty good?
Yeah, when we started, they gave us a channel.
Yeah, that is good.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
No, Bob was the agent responsible for making me and Opie rich. He was the guy.
That's true.
He made all the deals, the huge deal from NEW that we got.
Right.
He was the guy that orchestrated that whole thing. And
he took care, and he didn't have to, but he took care of Ben, Steve, and myself when the XM deal was coming around.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much the only official capacity I had with Bob as far as an agent goes was that one deal.
I guess God needed another ghoul.
I was looking for those old bits where we just would play the Dracula music.
Oh yeah, whenever talking about Bob Eatman,
the really depressed vampire.
Artie, this is Eric Nagel.
Eric, what's up?
Artie Lang.
Many times.
Yeah, we met a bunch of times. Yeah.
So I was just talking about because my agent, my ex-agent from years ago, Robert Eatman, just passed away yesterday.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and he was the guy that he picked us up right after me and Opie got fired from Boston.
Right. So you had the same agent the whole time you were?
The whole time from 2000. Yeah, from like
that's
99.
That's a little odd, like conflict of interest.
The whole fucking.
But I guess you're a team. It's weird.
It was good. You're like me and Opie worked well together with the same agent because there was sometimes I wanted to fucking crack Opie's head open.
Get awkward, yeah.
But it was we always made the same deal. Like he
right.
never got more than I did. I never got more than he did. But it was like
what I heard. What?
But he shit But he just like over at Howard's.
Oh yeah. Me and Howard had favorite nations. I was going to go in and say, listen, when he retires, I want to say to Scott, I'll do it for half the money.
Yeah, there you go. Half. Maybe even a quarter.
Well, no, that's the thing. Some people have the same agent as Howard. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that is a weird thing.
That's one thing that Jackie fought against. But Robert, you on amicable terms with the
Robert
guy?
Eatman. Oh yeah, it was great. He made those big WNEW deals for us, where we made a shitload of money, and he was a good guy. Like he was a real honest guy. He took care of
That's
a lot
hard
of the,
to find.
Yeah, because he did take care of a lot of banking issues and the setting up the corporate accounts for me and Opie. And it was like he made sure all the statements were there, and it was
a guy you can trust doing that shit is like unbelievably hard to find.
That's what it is. You gotta trust these people. I've heard horror stories, but Bob was like. He was always at like 45. He looked like he was ready to die.
Right.
He was like,
I lied about my age. I'm 28.
You're 28 years old. My God,
I have that disease as well.
I was saying on Twitter last night. I was like, the makeup people, the mortician, they're gonna have to make him look worse to make him look like he did.
Oh, really?
like
an old school smoker, drinker.
Just one of those like. I don't know, old Jew.
Right.
Just an old Jew.
Those are my favorite kind of Jews.
Yeah, old
Jews.
He was a great guy, and
Well, good for you. You had a guy who took care of you.
Yeah, he definitely took care of us. And then he, when we started doing this, he's like, "All right, I'll bring my percentage down to 5%." It's like, what? 5% for what?
He's really
not doing anything here, you son of a bitch. This is my deal. It's my
That's how
deal,
they make you-
Wade.
that's how they make you feel.
Oh, we need your finder's fee. Just got to know about your fee.
The only thing we don't know is your fee.
Well, it's a lot. Well,
And
I
you
know it's a lot.
You know Grossman.
Yeah, I had to go to Northwest Federal.
I do. One of the
of course.
Of course. One of your go-tos.
Yes, always a go-to.
With the True Coat.
Hey, how about that True Coat?
I love that. I don't need no True Coat, though.
It's always the same. It's always more.
Fucking liar.
Fucking liar. Oh.
That looks like a fun family.
Because she's all like, oh, honey.
What are those school conferences like with the loser kid they probably have?
Fucking. Fucking.
One of the things I think you might need to inquire on. With the passing of Mr. Eatman, is that I remember that doesn't his business have all those old videos from the NEW?
Oh, probably.
I think we talked about this on the air once, but there was one time we were looking at doing a pay-per-view, remember?
Yeah. I don't know how many videos are out there that haven't been put online at some point or another.
Right.
It's so hard. Like, people, I guess the NEW people also were saying, you want to buy your archives? You could buy your radio shows that you did back then. It's like, they're all over the place.
Right. Now with YouTube, forget it.
Yeah, you can't nothing is exclusive.
Howard always said the pay-per-view, the payback was not worth the work.
The work that went into pay-per-views?
You guys would have had a huge audience somewhere.
Oh, would have been, yeah, at some point. But, I mean, now you can't buy your shit and then think you're going to where are you going to put it that people are going to pay?
Right.
You just Google it and find it somewhere.
Make a YouTube channel or a video podcast, something like that.
Yeah.
You can make money that way. Plus, all the ones that are out there are that you could see, like, the VHS squiggles on them because of where they tape them. Or they have the Foundry logo on it. So you get the videos without that. And just put the HD versions of them up there where you're watching.
Look at this guy's been thinking about it. Holy shit.
This sounds like an off-air conversation, but I like what he's saying.
My God.
Everyone wants to see
Eric.
uncensored bottle rocket. The lady used to pop eggs. Remember?
Pop eggs out of her pussy. And we had a blind guy on Easter. He wore a little Easter ears, rabbit ears, and had a basket. And this girl shot eggs out of her vagina, and he had to try to catch them just by sound. It was amazing. It was just the most upper crowd. How did we not win the Edward R. Murrow Award?
Make a nice omelet.
And it was on regular radio, by the way. That was like the changeover that went from what you could do that turned into shit you couldn't do on the moon right now.
Jackson. Just showed her tits once.
That's what fucked everything up. Yep. Janet Jackson's tit.
Right.
Fucked all our stories up.
Justin Timberlake, you're looking surprised. Best acting he's ever done.
Oh, my God.
Something you should look into, though.
Ronnie, well, I got enough problems. Ronnie.
There's my ambition.
Ronnie, I swear, Ronnie. Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, how you doing? Since you were speaking of shit tumbling out, I thought maybe you would want to go over one of John Melendez's Facebook posts saying that he's been blacklisted from governors, which is also the closest he's ever going to get to a government office near his name.
What happened, John?
That's kind of funny. The closest
I forgot John ran for Senate.
Running for Senate, the closest he'll get to any public offices is governors, the comedy club.
Playing governors.
That's pretty good. Yeah, what did he say?
He said that the owner told him that he couldn't fit him in, but then that he told his manager that he didn't like John, and John's pissed off, along with all his other left-wing horse shit, because he said that he found an email that the guy doesn't want him to play there.
Well, I don't. Well, John is blacklisted from governors. A guy who owns a club doesn't want someone to be there. That's allowed.
I think it's whatever it is. But
what is John mad about? What did the email say?
He just meant it said that they didn't want him there, basically.
Yeah. Well, John will get mad at that.
Interesting. Well, coincidentally enough, tomorrow.
John's coming in?
No, John isn't coming in, but James, the owner of Governors, is coming in.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
more exciting.
He's got well, not to be on the show, just to.
Is that the only time you think it's more exciting to have the owner of the club instead of the guy playing the club?
Instead of the guy playing the club, he's going to be able to plug who's at. I have no idea. No, he's just coming in to see.
Governor's a classic Long Island. That reminds me of my youth.
Yeah.
Like,
dude,
the place can be very depressing.
It's fucking
or a lot of fun.
I've seen DePaulo just destroy that place.
Yeah.
Their Long Island crowds are. They do want to laugh
quick, and you got to keep it. It's like a laugh every 8 seconds.
Yeah,
literally every 8 seconds. You got to make them forget they're paying $13 for a rolling rock. That's what you got to do.
I wanted to do a little test here.
Okay.
For all of us, I was going through YouTube the other night, and apparently from the 70s, there's an are you savvy with the black community test?
Right.
It's kind of a thing because I guess
you can have my answer now, Senator.
You can have my answer.
The answer's no.
The answer's no.
Go ahead. I might do this.
Yeah, this guy who you'll recognize as an actor from the 70s, a black actor from the 70s, he goes through this whole thing saying how a lot of these aptitude tests and whatnot are racist because they're made for white middle class people.
That was an episode of Good Times.
Right, it was.
It's not. There's no saucer because they can't afford it.
Of course,
it's cup to saucer with white people.
They,
cup to table with black.
Is that the one where James is positive he's getting a promotion the next day?
Yeah.
So they waste all their money from their bank to have a party, and then he goes in and someone else gets the job.
Yeah, real dumb move.
That's
And they have to eat dog food.
Yeah. James. What happened, James?
Spending all your money before you get the official announcement.
Oh, he was always doing that. It's like, we are going to have us a party tonight.
Who's that, John Amos and Andy?
John Amos and Andy.
We're going to have a party.
And then they got the music going, and then maybe there's a knock on the door. They open it up, and it's like, there's some white guy like, we're so sorry, James Evans, Mr. Evans, but that job is going to somebody else more qualified.
Oh, Florida.
Just because I'm a nigga. And then because they use that word back then.
Yeah, of course.
And then it just
how about he's fucking
credits.
He's fucking Florida.
Yeah.
Can the man have a break?
The fucking guy. Yeah. Look at Florida.
He comes home from work.
This guy looks like he just stepped off the Amistad. And fucking, he's got to fuck Florida Evans.
That is terrible.
Inner tube neck.
Yeah, no, she was not attractive.
She was.
You are heterosexual if you're fucking her on a regular basis.
James.
And then Booker, the janitor, he's always stupid.
Yeah, the janitor guy, and that's when Janet Jackson was on there, and Willona.
She was cute.
Who lived next door and actually wrote, I think, and sings the theme song. How about that?
No kidding.
I ever want some good behind-the-scenes stuff from John Amos's perspective? He did an episode of Gilbert Gottfried's podcast.
Oh, that's great.
Where he told all the stuff about what an asshole he was on set and what led to him being killed off. He had a problem with every script that they had.
He didn't like the fact that Jews were writing for a black, what was supposed to be the black experience.
Right.
Yeah, I would love to hear that.
The subject matter, they're like, this is too belittling. I would never say this and all that. And
like,
finding with Norman Lear, like,
say that.
going to say this. And
What you Jews know about us niggas?
Yeah, if you don't say that, you're going to be saying you want fries with that. So we get used to it. There's a great story about Red Fox where someone got in his ear about there's only Jews and no black people writing for. So he fired all the Jewish writers.
Oh, shit.
The first read through with all the black writers bombed, and Red Fox supposedly got up and said, "All right, bring me back the Jews." Bring me back the Jews.
I saw an episode last night of Sanford and Son where I guess Grady was going to do a magic trick. It was a total ripoff of the Honeymooners episode.
Right.
He was going to do the magic trick with the handcuffs. And he put Fred and Aunt Esther together, and they were handcuffed together for the whole episode. So it was a great episode of just insults back and forth with those two.
Sanford and Son, the handcuffs look more believable.
Yeah, exactly.
Let that simmer in.
Yeah, let that soak in a little bit.
I loved Sanford and Son as a kid, man. I really did. Every time he talked, the limp, I bought everything.
Yeah, because it was all, even as a kid, it was just, he was funny to look at.
Coming up to Elizabeth.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
They made that set so cluttered, even though he was in the junkyard. But you'd think they'd space it
hoarder.
a bit. Yeah, it was so cluttered.
Like a hoarder's house.
Anytime he'd get up, he's hitting the table. He's walking from the kitchen. He's tripping on something.
God damn it.
And they didn't even care, like, right in the middle of a low volume speaking scene.
Right.
You hear an audience go like,
I know.
like coughing in
They
there.
were able to talk and yell.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, that's right.
The honeymooners got heckled. Don't fall down.
The best with those shows.
When he's on the skates.
Yeah, don't fall down.
Careful now. Don't fall down.
Shut up, honey.
Shut up.
The best with those shows is when you would hear other cast members laughing with the audience because they weren't in that scene.
Oh, so you recognize them.
You would hear it on All in the Family all the time.
Desi
You would
Arnaz.
hear Jean Smart laughing with the audience because she wasn't on stage.
Yeah, well, a lot of times it's often when they're the only one laughing. Is the audience.
The audience.
In the show.
Dead silent.
I'll give you one more Quincy Jones. I got about 7 Quincy Jones. I'll let them
Quincy
trickle
Jones.
out. He wrote the music to Sanford and Son. And so, like with Mad TV, I got to know him. I had lunch with him a couple of times. So I said, Sanford and Son, that's a great song. Like, what's the story behind that? He goes, 20 minutes. I said, what? He goes, I wrote that in 20 minutes smoking opium. And I said, you're kidding me. I said, you could get opium? I said, where do you get opium? He goes, I know opium. There's opium dens around. I go, yeah. I go, where are they? He goes, I ain't telling you.
Yeah, no shit.
But Red Fox called him up. He goes, I was friends with Red Fox. He called me up. I'm doing a show about garbage. I need a song. So I smoked opium and I wrote it 20 minutes.
Jesus
Imagine the
Christ,
royalties. He's got $80 million off that alone.
Yeah.
It's airing twice today, I guarantee.
Yes.
Whenever I smoke opium, I do something counterproductive.
Like in 40 years later, it's still playing, and
Musical genius.
making money off of it. Must be nice.
And white pussy genius.
White pussy genius?
Absolutely.
Oh, he's all about white pussy.
Oh, that's all you see.
Interesting. I
They
didn't
come
know
to
that.
rehearsals and they'd have to have their head down like old school shit.
Oh, wow. Don't make eye contact.
Yeah.
Don't you be eyeballing me, mayonnaise.
He was like Fat Louis Gossett.
Fat Lou Gossett. Lou Gossett Jr.
That's what he used to say to me every morning.
Mayonnaise. Don't you do it. I got nowhere else to go.
You know what? I could kind of do what's his face in Brian's song. Brian Piccolo was very sick. It may not make it. That's TV movie acting.
Yeah.
Brian Piccolo was very sick.
That's some Emmy Award shit right there, man.
James Caan is very sick.
James Caan. And, yeah, who was that? The black guy.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D.
Malt liquor.
Malt liquor. He'd do the malt liquor. Oh, man. The outrage now. Why? Black man can't sell nothing but malt liquor?
No.
Motherfucker.
You can't do anything.
You can't do
Go to
anything.
a party and you have 10 or 11 shots of wild turkey. Everybody wants your car key.
We're going to learn. We're going to learn how to get along. You want to roll this thing? You'll recognize this guy. I
Good
think
evening.
he was in.
I'm Roscoe
Oh, this is the set. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Play this.
Lee Brown.
Yes.
The commission report talks about the communications gap between the people of the
Like,
ghetto
stop with
and
that
the rest of America.
voice.
Really?
Just how deep
He was
is
in,
it?
I think, The
We scratched the
Cowboys.
surface of this
with,
Great episode of
John
All in the
Wayne.
Family.
PBR
Great
now
episode of All in the
offers
Family.
power
The
to
Trapped
test
All in the
elevator.
Family.
social worker.
Yes, Trapped in the
Social worker
Elevator. That was the
between
guy,
those
and with the Hispanic
Social
guy,
worker,
too.
Mr. Adrian
Equal to me.
Dowd.
You're not even equal to him.
Not even equal to him.
Low-income black men were required to do
Yeah, that's
well
it. He's
tests
in there, yeah.
key to
Yes.
middle-class experience
You're a
and
newspaper
educational
bunker. Do you have one? I
standards.
got the Daily News. It
So
figures.
Mr. Dowd decided to put the shoe on the
Yeah,
other
we
foot.
need
Writing
a
in
snooty
text from
black
middle-class
guy
America,
for this
both
show.
white and black,
Was the only guy
to see how
called.
well they
Yeah,
understood
his phone's
the
ringing
social
off the
culture
hook.
of the ghetto.
So he's going to ask us questions about the black community?
Yeah. He's going to ask us questions, and we have to
Okay.
come up with the answers. It's multiple
The
choice,
original
so it's
case
easy.
test of 21 questions. we
Everyone
have
smoked
selected
back
10.
then, too, by the way.
With each question, you will be given 4 choices from which to
Everywhere.
select
Yeah,
an answer.
cigarette.
You will be given the correct answer at the end of each question.
Was that just people
So, if you
smoking
have a
because they
piece of
wanted to
paper
smoke
and
at that
pencil
moment, didn't
handy,
think about it, or was it
simply mark down
calculated
the
like,
numbers
let me
1 to
light a
10
cigarette
and
so I'm
take the
smoking
test.
on the camera?
Look at how cool he looks.
Now for
though.
the
He looks
first question.
badass.
The cigarette,
Gotta say.
Probably the first
The
ad
term
was
square
menthol.
is an almost
It's like
universal one by
kids,
now.
the
In case you didn't
smoking
know.
looks cool. I'm sorry.
is a person
Okay, here's
who
people
just
going
isn't
someplace they call
with
a
it.
job.
One wonders how many people who work on Madison Avenue are
What
with
is the
it
black community
in their
doing
knowledge
here?
of what goes on below the railroad station at 125th Street on their way in from
He'll get to
suburbia.
the questions, I think. Chock full of nuts.
125th Street.
Oh,
The Broadway, the main drag of Harlem. What better a
No
place
one
to
talks
ask
like
the
me.
first question on our
Oh,
quiz?
here it is. First question.
Question one, then, everybody. In the Negro community, the opposite of square is, how about A, round,
No, I
or
Cool.
maybe B, up.
Up?
Why not C,
You up, man?
down,
Down is good. Hey, are you down?
or maybe D,
Hip.
Oh, I'm hip.
Hip cool's the same
Hip.
shit.
Hip. I would say, because I didn't watch this. I just knew about Snooty Guy. Well, I did know about the first question here, so I won't play.
Eric?
I believe it's hip.
It's definitely hip. Yeah,
All right.
square hip.
Don't think it's round?
Not
Again,
because
the
it's a
question.
jazz.
In the Negro community, the opposite of square is A, round, B, up, C, down, D, hip.
When you knock a
Time for the
cracker
answer,
down,
folks.
you break their round,
The
up,
answer is
down,
every
or
good
hip.
brother and sister know
Brother
is
and sister.
D. The opposite of square is hip.
Now, the next question
And
is
if
why
you
do they
got that
fail a
one
lot of
correct,
tests in school?
you're a hip man. And for the time being, leastways.
Oh.
Nowadays, soul music is the big thing in the Negro community. Jazz is always a favorite with the brothers. After all, they started it back in New Orleans. So here's question number
Yeah,
two.
and then we made it better.
Ready? The nickname Bird or Yard Bird
I could do this
refers to
blind.
only one giant of jazz. Is it A, Lester Young,
Charlie Parker.
B,
Is it?
Benny Goodman,
Well, Benny
C,
Goodman.
Charlie Parker.
Charlie Parker,
I think of
D,
it.
the
Could be Benny
Birdman
Goodman. It's definitely not a white
of
guy.
Alcatraz.
The Birdman of Alcatraz.
I'm going to throw a Jewish
Easy
guy.
question. The nickname Bird or Yardbird refers to only one giant of jazz. Pick one answer from the four
Why did
choices
they
you see
call
on the
Charlie
screen.
Parker the yard?
Because he grew up in Kansas City and he always played in the yard.
Yes,
They called him a yardbird
see.
as a kid, I guess.
And there he is,
That's what I heard.
the man who blazed the trail from
That or he thought he could fly.
I bet I bet some of his neighbors called him something else.
Yeah.
When a black man's rapping it out
Yeah,
from
no,
the
that's good. He thought he could fly.
common
Where
comeback from the audience might be, that's right.
he died at 34 years
Another
old.
way of saying
And the
this
coroner
is
thought,
the
who found him, thought he was
question
68.
The following four choices
Yeah.
complete the phrase which begins, tell it. A, as it is.
Like it is, yo.
B, how it is. C,
Tell
like
it to the
it
judge.
is.
Tell it to shut up.
D,
I'll get.
straight.
Tell it shut up. I'll get the rent later.
To repeat the question from the four choices shown, complete the phrase
This
which
test is
begins,
terrible.
tell it.
Of
Who's that,
course
the-
it's tell it like it is.
Is that the guy who coaches Maryland now?
The answer is C.
Yes.
Tell it like it is.
Tell it like it
Yes.
is.
It aired on TV.
Tell it like it
This
is.
had to have aired on TV. There's no other place it
The
could have
Monte
aired.
Carlo.
There was no internet.
This looks like
Vegas,
that Saturday Night
to
Live parody when they
Throwing
used to
dice
do
is
perspectives.
Right.
Yeah, perspective.
Late night show that was on after.
grew up on
Absolutely
that.
what they were goofing on.
We all grew up on this.
If
That's a
you
good
throw the
point.
dice so that 7 shows on the top, what's on the bottom?
You're talking about
Is it
dice. That's what I mean. You're
A,
talking about dice.
7,
That's Jay-Z.
B, snake eyes,
That's his dad.
C, boxcars, D, 11.
Oh. What was the
Repeat
question?
question 4.
If the that's okay. Just play it.
If you roll a 7, what's on the other side of the bottom
the
of the
opposite
dice?
side,
Yeah.
snake eyes, right?
No.
Boxcar.
11, right?
If
7.
You roll, wait. If you roll a 7, what's
Opposite-
on the
yeah.
opposite side? A 7.
Yeah, because opposites are always
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
Boxcar's
If you throw the
better.
dice so that 7 shows on the top, what's on the bottom?
I thought 1 die if you throw a 6.
If you roll a 7, there's an
The
investigation.
answer is A.
If you roll,
7.
if you roll a 7, you will be beaten to a pulp.
It means the dice are like your dad, loaded.
Now here's another saying that
I
you'll
mean, these
hear
are
in
setups
your
for
city.
racist jokes, right?
Ghetto,
I assume that's the
Islam,
bit.
whatever you
That's,
call
of course it is.
Well, it was a
Let's see
different.
if you know
Why
the
else?
question five
Why
that
else would
goes,
we be watching this?
If a man is
Working.
called a handkerchief head, he is
Oh, jeez, I
A,
can't say it.
a cool cat, B, a porter,
What a handkerchief
C,
head.
an Uncle Tom,
Uncle Tom.
D,
A
a
suspect.
preacher.
I would think a handkerchief head.
How about,
Uncle Tom.
how about they don't have it up there, but my answer is a jig with a handkerchief on his head.
They used to call Uncle Tom's this, by the way, is so racist.
It is. It really is. Yeah.
The premise of this whole thing was that tests, like real tests that they give people, are racist because they are skewed towards middle class white people, so that black people don't pass these tests because they don't add questions in for black people. So what is this supposed to? What kind of job? Aptitude test are we getting from this?
I don't think Barack Obama would answer the opposite of square is hip.
No.
Half of them would.
Okay, I think so.
Repeat question 5. If a man is called a handkerchief head,
we get it.
He's one of the 4 possibilities.
It's Uncle Tom.
It's got to be Uncle Tom.
Or Aunt Jemima.
Little black Sam.
Uncle Tom is married to Aunt Jemima.
And in case you haven't guessed, the answer is C.
It's got to be that.
A handkerchief head is an Uncle Tom. And why, here they are. America's #1 aunt and uncle.
Oh. I just said that as a guess.
So Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben are Uncle Toms?
One of the
yes, open your eyes, Anthony.
For how to get ahead.
My whole childhood is false.
We want you to complete. So for question 6, complete the following sentence. Quote, you've got to get up early in the morning to...
Oh, boy.
You've never gotten up early in the morning?
B, be healthy, wealthy, and wise. C, fool me.
Well, yeah, of
D,
course.
be the first one on the street.
I got it. Thank you. It's fucking...
Means there's a raid.
Yeah. Got to get up early in the morning to go make your court appointment.
To move your stash box to McDonald's. I don't know. That is so funny because that's the irony. Yeah, it's more racist than anything.
It's more racist than anything, but that was back then. It's so weird to watch things when they just say Negro and stuff like. And the Negro would, what really? Would the Negro do that?
I'd love to know where that aired. Was it on TV or was this?
Yeah, it was on some kind of
the
public
substitute
broadcast.
was in it in an urban school or something, and they played it there.
Or film.
Yeah,
that was on right after the Spine Eye with Cosby. When a Negro says he's raping you. Now, Cosby back then, I wonder when he started this. He might be the most prolific rapist.
Rapist, yes.
Of all time.
Yeah,
think about it. When did that start?
You think, I don't even know Cosby's backstory.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about where he even was born or grew up. But was he
in a bad area?
Doing that at like 15?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Drugging girls, yeah.
I think that starts early.
It has to.
Although many people don't start early in the community. I'm still on the racist jokes.
Yeah, of course.
Were we done with that quiz, by the way? Because the big finish was what?
Yeah, that was. I don't know. I was getting tired of his delivery.
Our favorite word that ends in "igger" is.
Don't say anything, Iraq.
I'm not
going to have to say a word.
Don't say anything.
You know, if you don't say anything, the guy was here yesterday. He's the guy that killed Bin Laden.
Yeah.
And we made sure he didn't. Don't get.
Every offensive thing we said, just don't say something.
Right, just don't talk. Don't.
Because they'll edit it. You don't want to give them anything.
Question 9 is how long would you cook chitlins?
You're kidding me.
Swear
Come
to God.
on. How long would you cook chitlins?
A, for 15 minutes. B, 24 hours.
What is a chitlin, by the way?
C,
I think it's
1 week
intestine lining.
over a low
That shit
flame.
looks disgusting.
D,
Or B, 3 to
1
5.
hour.
Oh.
Here's question 9 again.
1 hour.
For
1
best results,
week.
how long do you cook chitlins in boiling water?
I would say 15 minutes. And I have no idea.
1 hour?
Is it?
The answer is B.
24 hours? Oh,
In addition,
come
trim
on.
off most of the fat.
I'm
Keep
gonna
a
be
little
home
around for
anyway.
taste.
Yeah, that's
Add a pinch of salt.
That is like, what a
You've got
ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure there's people who differ. Some have, they go a little
Right.
al dente with it.
You like your al dente chitlin?
I like my al dente chitlins.
I don't know. That test seems silly. Tony Orlando severed its finger. It can't be reattached.
You're kidding me. Trying to help Puerto Rico?
Maybe. He smashed up a fingertip that doctors say he can't reattach from a freak accident. But he hasn't lost his sense of humor, thank God. My only problem is that I can't sing Knock 3 times on the ceiling anymore. He said, now I can only sing Knock 2.5 times or something like that.
You know what?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You know what? I've never wanted to give him the finger so badly.
Oh.
That's our T.O. That's how hip we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I.T.O.
He says a bad
What do
joke.
you do? Yeah, how do you...
I want to know what last week...
Fingering Dawn?
From the tip Just below the. It was an accident involving in Branson, Missouri. Oh, a garage door in Branson.
Oh.
He slammed his finger in a garage door.
On his way to see Yakov Smirnoff?
On his way to see the Brady brunch with Greg Brady.
He cut it on one of those magnetic dinner trays.
Maybe the dinner tray that the Yakov gives everyone.
Depressing.
To eat there. Oh, I am obsessed with Branson and how horrible
you know that bit is still circulated between comics?
Is it really?
Yeah, I only found this out not too long ago that somebody was working with Yakov in L.A., right? And
yeah, poor
then
guy.
They said, "Did you know about?" I think it was Patton Oswalt was telling people, like, "Do you know about the Yakov Dinner Adventure story?" And they said no. So they passed the O&A clip where we did like an hour and a
we
half
went
on
off
it.
on that.
And now this thing, anytime somebody comes in contact with Yakov, all they can think is magnetic dinner trays.
Magnetic dinner
What is a
trays.
magnetic
Well, they would seat you in this big theater to
that
go
he
see
owns.
the amazing.
That he owns, right?
Yeah, that he owns. And they tried to make this sound like it was a good thing and not a bad thing. Instead of sitting at a table like human beings, you're sitting in what amounts to a movie theater seat.
First of all, if you're at the show, it's already terrible.
It's horrible. So you sit in a movie theater seat, and then they bring you your chicken cordon bleu and your vegetable medley on this metal tray that
and your fruit
snaps
cup
on the arm because it's magnetic. So now you're sitting there in a movie theater seat with a metal tray in front of you.
Oh, man.
And then he also said, with real silverware and real linen napkins.
How depressing.
Right? That's
how
all I thought
depressing
was like, could you imagine sitting there and not wanting to take the real cutlery?
Oh, exactly.
And just kill yourself.
That is an awful tricky place. You can't kill yourself with what we're giving you.
and it locks you in for the rest of the show.
And then the tray locks you in.
It's like a scrambler.
It's like an electromagnet.
Yeah. Does anybody want to go faster? That is really depressing.
It is. Could you pop up some Branson stuff here? Because I am obsessed.
We have a picture of Tony Orlando's finger, if anyone wants to
let's
see.
see
The middle one.
It is the middle one.
By the way, he was just
Oh!
Hey, I'm trying to think about eating later.
Wow. Oh, my God. Why would you have that? Why couldn't they reattach it? It's right there.
That happened every time Dawn wanted to renegotiate.
Oh, God.
Is he out there doing shows? Is he actively doing shows?
Tony Orlando?
In Branson?
Probably.
Why is he there?
Yeah, I don't understand why he'd be there.
He just did an episode of Dice's show on Showtime.
Oh, did he?
He was just on like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
I
He
saw
was
the
the
one
center
this
around
weekend where Dice was made friends with an old man next door.
Oh, is that still on actively?
Oh, yeah. It's so Dice is
Season 2 is really good.
Dice was scared. He didn't want his friend to leave because he thought the house was haunted. And that's kind of really Dice. Dice does believe in ghosts and stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. And so he wanted his friend to stay. And he goes, you could stay over. And the guy's like, no, I got to go. And he goes, we'll have a pajama party. And he's just old now, and his big glasses. He's totally goofing on himself.
Like looks Lazar.
He does.
I was going to say, he looks like Elliot Gould in the Ocean.
Oh, that's
movies.
right.
Yeah, in the Ocean's movies. Yeah, he's going for that look.
Yeah. But
it's working
a couple of weeks ago, he did this episode where he was in a supermarket, and he sees this guy, and there's a whole backstory about this guy used to stalk Dice. And now all of a sudden he's living in Vegas and working at his market. So Dice goes over and confronts him, and he says, I have a restraining order. What are you doing here? And the guy's like, I've been through therapy. That was years ago. I've moved on. So Dice winds up stalking this guy because he thinks he's stalking him. And then he gets caught in the guy's house sniffing his underwear and everything. And Dice is like, this isn't what it looks like. It's really a good show.
It's a good show. It's funny.
There was a great, I think it was Attell's joke, not to sound cliche, but I think it was, where he said, I'm thin, I'm in better shape, I'm stalking a girl who goes to the gym. Something like that. Yeah, that show, it's underrated, that show.
Yeah. I don't think enough people know about it right now.
Right.
You know, it's
Hey,
Because he's just so fucking goofy.
Is it Showtime?
Yeah,
Showtime,
Showtime. Which
it's
has
not what you like. He did that sort of reality show.
Yeah, that was not good.
It wasn't good, but
He was
this
trying to be.
It's him, but you can tell he's toning himself down. But he's also being more honest with who
That's
he
what
really
it is. When he tries to be like cool guy Dice, now
doesn't work anymore.
Off He's just got to be. Look, I was that guy. Now I'm this guy, and this is how I'm dealing with it.
You know what happens when Tony Curtis tries to be cool guy?
What
Somebody
happens?
reminds him that we want you to be cool and everything, but it's hard to think you're cool because you tie a rope around your waist to keep shit from tumbling out of your asshole. Because the Warner Brothers collectively fucked you in the ass.
Fucked him. Literally fucked him.
I heard you guys were talking about the Jerry Lewis thing with his kids.
Yeah, his kids.
Did you talk about Tony Curtis along with that?
We had a caller that said
the
that
same
he
thing,
did the
right?
same thing.
Well, there was a list that came out after the news today about Trump's kids trying to keep Tiffany out of her inheritance.
Are they?
There's a list of other celebrities who have been public saying that they're not passing their fortunes onto their kids.
Wow.
One of them is Sting.
What's wrong with that guy?
He said they're doing well on their own. They're independent. They don't need all this stuff.
Yeah,
So
right?
he's not giving.
Well,
that to
it's
them.
$100 million or
Right. The other one.
Give nothing to my daughter Christina.
and you like it.
Bill Gates is giving all his money to his charity organization.
What an asshole!
Well, Bill Gates could. What is he? $58 billion or something?
He could give
like
$1 billion and wouldn't even notice it.
78.6 billion.
Come on, 78.
Yeah, that's a big fuck you.
Right. It is.
Got 50 grand.
Right?
What about you? Can't raise a kid wealthy and then say fuck off on purpose.
I hope you
That's
pick
evil.
a winner with it.
That's what I mean.
My fortune.
You will receive my fortune.
My fortune. We're rich!
But that is
Bag, Norton.
child abuse.
Yeah, that is child abuse.
There's one with Simon Cowell, where he's worth a ton of money too, right?
Yeah.
And there's a statement where he said, "I don't believe in passing generational wealth." So he's like, the kids are, they're independent, they're living their own lives, they don't need anything from me. So all his money is going to go away too.
Oh, what
These are all public statements.
I'm going to spend it on sunglasses.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, if you raise a kid really wealthy, think about it. Like some kids, if they fly private jets their whole life, imagine them having to go to the fucking airport and buy a ticket.
They get accustomed to a certain lifestyle, I would believe, and wow, that is just a scummy move on the part.
And his son's 16 months old, so it's not like his son did something to him, or
Right.
And he's already saying no.
Maybe he just resents the kid.
Absolutely, you know that. I would hate my kid if he had more than me. Yeah, like if some chubby Filipino kid shows up.
That fucking what's her name? Mommy Dearest.
Right.
She was like the first one we know about that was really got popular and
well, I mean,
fucked her kids over like that.
That's really hard to go back. Like if the royal family ever got taken out and they had to be real. The first day I'd make them go to the DMV.
That'd teach them a lot of things they need to know.
We do, yeah. Division of Motor Vehicles. Just that woman's going to tell you when you're up to take your picture, Charles.
Yeah. I can't just scurry up there now. No.
Can't.
You have to wait until your number comes up.
Now you're a person.
Why is that person taking so long? Well.
Why don't you go ask him?
Yeah, go ask him. Pardon?
It's Charles at the DMV.
Yeah, there's people that don't even know what that's like. So, and they shouldn't.
It's the worst experience ever.
In their life. It's cruel. It's just cruelty. That kind of money, like Christina Crawford. She wrote the book after Joan Crawford died.
Right.
About what a cunt she was.
It was based on her book, that movie?
Yeah, Mommy Dearest, because she left her out of the.
That's a big fuck you.
The will. Oh, yeah, that was all right. Fuck me, no money, no fuck you. Right. Your legacy is now going to be that you were a cunt to your kids.
Yeah, here's my co-writer.
Tina, get the axe. I love that.
We won the Oscars. Come on, honey.
Come on. I adore my fans. And then the little girl is doing like an impression of her mom.
Yeah.
To my fans. What are you doing, Tina?
I know.
And she just starts beating her.
Nothing's right.
Oh.
I thought I was going to make you happy by, one of us has to accept the Oscar.
She cuts her hair off. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's hilarious. The movie's going to scream.
How's she going to have an abortion with no wire hangers?
Yeah, exactly. Back then, not like there was a law.
I felt terrible for those kids, and then you grow up and you go, well, actually, fuck them. I I mean, like, what am I worried? Why am I at a red light at the age of 28 and that pops into my head?
Yeah.
You know, well, fuck them.
Fuck them.
You know. When you think about it, that's what your life becomes. I fuck everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care if my mother comes to me right now. I got to go to my mom. I don't give a shit.
It really
the
is.
Accountant.
You see some people like Jerry Lewis, by the way, who, if Jerry Lewis, we didn't know he was a scumbag right up until he died, and then a bunch of shit came out, we'd all be like, what?
You know, right.
But, like, he did it right. He was a scumbag his entire life.
Blatant.
And then at the later point of his life, he just didn't even try to hide it.
Card-carrying dirtbag.
Yes, just an asshole
He used
to
to do
everybody.
that move where he would have a meeting with people and he would leave their office with, I believe, a suitcase in their office.
Remember that from Seinfeld?
Yeah,
Yes.
the recording.
George did it then.
Supposedly that was a Seinfeld, Jerry Lewis move where he'd
Jerry
leave
Lewis,
it,
yeah.
come back and get it, and he recorded everything they said about
Everything in the room. He'd be like, oh, I forgot my briefcase.
him. Right after he left.
Yeah. And then he'd come in and listen. What were they saying about me?
I couldn't do that because I'd be too devastated.
I could never. I don't even like when you leave this lobby area,
Yeah.
you could hear what's being said on the couch.
I don't like that.
And like I leave and I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Oh, good. The asshole's gone.
Well, that's like communication. Like, that's what the Unabomber, again, read the Unabomber's manifesto.
I got to read that manifesto.
It's absolutely word for word correct. Again,
Everything he says.
his implementation of the plan was wrong. Bombing and
blowing people up with
people up, yeah.
amazingly designed bombs.
Should have just blew people, which is how you mostly get a patent. But no, he.
What a difference that would have been.
He,
I came home. I
blew the head of Sibagagi.
There's this guy on my patio, and right when I touched him, he just blew me.
I'm blowing guys. I'm not blowing them up.
It's crazy.
So he basically said, once we know so much about each other, it's going to be bad. We know too much about each other now.
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah, we know too much about each other.
Too much, man.
Yeah.
Kids break up nowadays. They stay on Facebook. They follow their girlfriends.
That's creepy. When you broke up, you just didn't know who the fuck.
I don't want to see you ever again, unless you have cancer.
Yesterday on Twitter, I saw Owen Benjamin. He was kind of in a 2-tweet battle or something with my ex-girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah, that was hilarious because he said something like,
you know that. In the old days, you would never know that.
Yeah, exactly.
You're only devastated when you accidentally saw them somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Now it's like you're
Right,
seeking
exactly.
it out to torture yourself.
That is hard, but you got to roll that roulette wheel.
That. I have looked up exes to see what they're up to.
I can't do it.
But I don't get in touch with them or anything. There's one that got in touch with me because she fucking despises what I do.
Right.
And my ideology and everything. She's
Well,
like,
you can't. I wouldn't even date a chick with a name that's similar in case I accidentally Google it or something. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see anything.
Because the guy they're going to be with, what are the chances he's not better than me?
Oh, jeez.
At every level. Like I have such low self-esteem. If a chick is fucking me, I think they'll fuck anything breathing. So, like, my competition is anything alive.
Yeah.
So I get really, I'm like, where you going? Like at a party, I go, what was with you and the dog? You're getting a little close there. You Buster? I've known Buster for years. Buster, it's Buster.
Oh, for years.
We'll talk about this when we get home. Yeah.
No flutesies out there.
There's Dana. There's Dana Perino.
Oh, Dana, you like Dana?
I do. I pretended my pillow is Dana Perino a bunch of times. And then I punch it in the face after
Fox girls, they have a bunch of them, though. There's this one. This dark hair one looks like a Disney villain.
Well, you know, she used to be married to she was married to this fucking mayor of San Francisco, the her right there. Yeah. She's a lawyer.
Yeah, that, and then they got the redhead and the fucking, it's just a goddamn runway model.
Right, it looks like a fucking, Van Halen video.
It's always amazing with all the firings and everything that's been going on, the sexual harassment stuff, all the women leaving.
Yeah.
That they have no problems getting anybody to replace them.
Oh, right.
Every female that quit or whatever, another one popped right up.
That's a good point. We'll put you on TV, honey.
Yeah.
Can you pronounce rhetoric? You're in.
By the way, why do you think you got hired?
Yeah.
This guy's telling you have a nice ass or something. You got hired because you have a nice ass.
Yeah, a big fat guy looks like Charles Lawton in Mutiny on the Bounty.
Yeah, you want to see news girls that are there hired for news? Go over to MSNBC. They look like the men, and the men look like the women over at that fucking
Yeah, we put some thought into this. So what?
Yeah. Oh, wow, silly us. We thought the big demo that we want men would watch if we put the hottest fucking women telling you the news.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
they look like Florida Evans. They look like they live in Florida.
Why the hell do you think they put Jill Nicolini as the traffic girl back in the day?
Oh,
I saw you with a picture of Jill.
That was weird.
Yeah?
Did you meet her?
Yeah. I was standing outside of a building talking to somebody else we used to work with from K-Rock.
Yeah.
And she just walks by. And she comes in, she's like, hi. And I was hi, how are you? So we're talking for a little bit. Apparently she does stuff at Fresh FM here in New York City.
Oh, Fresh.
So she was walking from the news gig to the radio station. Yeah, so
that looks like a sitcom.
Like, let's take a photo. And I forgot all about her photography interests. You know, everything had to be a staged photo.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So she's like, all right, we'll take a photo. That's cool. And she goes, wait. And she's positioning me on the
Oh,
corner.
yeah. She will make sure the light.
Exactly. She goes, I got to make sure we have the right light.
Everything.
So while the light looks great on her,
yeah.
I'm getting blinded off a window off the building.
You got to figure out how to open your eyes in fucking daylight.
That'll happen, yeah. When someone like a fan or someone wants to take a selfie, like Gordon B. Willis has to light it.
That girl burnt so much stuff in my my backyard barbecue.
She's a Long Island chick.
Yeah, I went out with her for a summer.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, for a summer, like 10 years ago or whatever the fuck it was. And at the Labor Day party, I decided I wanted to switch. So there was a Canadian girl that was at the party, so I was fucking around with her, and then we literally fucked around in my bed, and then Jill came back to the house and knocked on the bedroom door. I'm like,
really?
Oh, so I had to hide the Canadian girl in the closet. Now, and she knows something's up. She's
right. Yeah.
like, what are you doing? What? And she's looking around the room. I'm like, oh my God, what? So she opens the other closet door, the two closets, and she looks in there and then doesn't open the other one. She actually first came in and started going down on me.
You're kidding me.
But I know it was just to
let that
say.
happen.
And she goes, like, like, what?
He's slack.
Oh, does that?
He's slack cheating.
Does that taste like a Tim Hortons? What is that?
My Canadian girl.
That tastes like a Canadian bacon?
That tastes like a hockey game.
Yeah, hockey game. Does that taste like the fucking...
Who's the guy who's the
Blue Jays?
the old announcer
Blue Jays.
for hockey up there? He's got the same name as somebody else. He's like this old guy. Anyway, politically incorrect. But by Canadian girl, you don't mean black girl, right?
No, it was a real Canadian girl. No, she was from Halifax. Like,
oh, wow. I've been to Halifax.
Blonde, crazy.
I'm the smartest guy in Halifax.
I'm the smartest guy in Halifax. Yeah, right till you left. And
a lot of dum-dums.
Yeah, that's a lot of dum-dums up there. Yeah, so she was in, and then she finally opened that other closet and saw the girl, and the girl just goes, hey. And, so then she grabbed all of the other girl's stuff and put it in my fire pit and lit it on fire. And it turned out...
Didn't have a passport, too, or something?
Her passport was in there, everything to get back there. So it was just a real mess. But also, she had taken her grandfather's ashes in her backpack with her down from Halifax because her grandfather was a fan of New York and wanted to be sprinkled around.
Did you tell that in the original story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
In my barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Was her grandfather's ashes now with all the other ashes. So she actually had to do a little thing, a little religious thing over my barbecue pit, where also in there were buttons from her coats, underwire from her bras,
right,
and shit, and
your sperm from spitting.
My sperm.
Well, do you think there's ever been in the history a direct opposite of that story? Do you think there's ever been a New Yorker who wanted his ashes spread in Halifax?
No, absolutely not.
No way.
Never would have happened.
It's like Linden, New Jersey.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for tuning in. Eric Nagel. Where are you going to be, Eric?
I'm still doing the show.
It's Eric Nagel.
Yes.
Go to @It's Eric Nagel.
On Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all the stuff, YouTube as well. Yeah. The show's available on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, anywhere you can get a podcast. You can get the show, plus Amazon Echo, Apple TV. Yeah. And then hopefully, if things go well today, I may have a bit of an announcement this week.
Wow.
Nice. It's not a huge deal.
Hey, that Nagel kid.
What's her name?
Oh, no one gave...
I'll be working with that Nagel kid again. I got a trio in my house.
Nagel's Bagels on 11th
I want to see the boat movie.
That's it. That's
good. Son, you can keep the car.
Keep the car. Yeah, okay.
The cars, you want it.
Any news on have you heard from Opie at all? Does he get in touch with you?
I have not talked to him since the day he walked out.
I gotta hear because I've done Opie's show, and he's always nice to me, and but I didn't work for him for 20 years.
Yeah, that's a little different.
But I gotta hear some of it. It's amazing how everybody dislikes the guy.
It's crazy. It's fucking nuts. Yeah. It's like it's too much. Yeah. Like I can't imagine that much hatred for somebody. It's stunning.
Norton has it publicly. That's odd.
Yeah.
I've seen public stuff like Norton, like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Norton's like, what the fuck is Norton? Norton's one of the nicest guys.
Comedians are great hating people.
Faggot.
Hating people secretly.
Yeah, that is true, too. Comedians will hate on the down low.
Smokey and the faggot.
This is fucking awesome. Of course, the great Artie Lang. You got anything you want to tell the people where you're going to be?
October 7th, I'll be with Richard Lewis, Jerry Lewis's kid. No, he's trying to get money. No, me and Richard Lewis are at a Seminole casino in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. October 7th. Is it October yet?
Almost. We're close.
Week from Saturday.
We are close. Very
That's
cool.
That, and then ArtieQuitter.com for whatever.
Yeah.
You got a book coming out Father's Day. Let's start promoting that.
Oh, that is very good. I have a meeting with my book guys tomorrow.
Oh.
I got my literary
best ever.
Talk to you about that.
Stuff. It's pretty fucking awesome.
It's great to have.
He's writing my forward and everything.
Who is?
You need stuff?
Oh, that's great.
He knows me so fucking well.
You need stuff for that book?
Not like
not like stories or whatever, but I have all the libraries. So
yeah, probably like
stuff either for quotes or if you need photos and stuff.
Probably,
I have all that.
Yeah. All right.
It's all mine.
Be in touch.
I can't. What's the book about? Is it a biography?
It's like about, it's kind of about the changeover.
No one has a book in it more than you, man.
Oh, my God.
Your life story.
Kind of the changeover between working for a living and getting into radio and then kind of being in the business that long. But it also captures some shit of why I do some of the stuff I do because of how I was brought up.
Yeah, no, a lot of it has to
back to a lot of like my youth. And
that is a big turnover, man. Go like you said, working for a living. I don't feel like my father would definitely not think I've worked since I'm 26 years old.
No, they didn't. Even when I was making giant amounts of money and was very popular at NEW, my mom was still like, so is this all going good? Is this? I'm like, wow, I just bought a fucking house. I'm like,
everything's good.
Never would have had this knocking 10.
You're not really living the life unless you're suffering a lot.
Yeah, that must be it.
It's too easy for you.
Yeah.
You're not doing it right.
That's the truth, man.
It was a little bit of suffering during those 20 years.
Mine hasn't been old moonlighting canoes either.
He has me waiting in the lobby. Love that. Don Corleone said this.
Angela's going to drop dead at any moment.
Chich, habort. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Who's that? Eastside Dave McDonald. His show at 7 p.m. And tomorrow at 2:30, Michael Malice with You're Welcome. And we will see you back here tomorrow. Arrivederci. Oh!